Okay, I'm not sure if I'm live or not, but what I can tell you is where I am right now at this very moment, it's 15 minutes to midnight. So these are the last 15 minutes of 2024 for me. And I plan to ring in the new year here with whomever is here. Some of you might already be in 2025. If so, hello from last year. And some of you might have a few hours to go. So it's kind of funny. It's like if I were to drop dead right now, I could say, I said hi to someone in 2025, but I died in 2024. So anyway, I'm not going to do one of those. One of those things that annoys me. It's like you see those like on TV, the ball drop, the countdown clock. I can't stand that shit. What like I said, 15 minutes to go. Not that it's anything super special, but for posterity's sake, I will set my alarm for midnight. So when this goes off, I might be down getting a beer or something, but we'll know when it's midnight where I am. So regardless of where you are in the world, please note as of this moment it's 2024, but when that alarm goes off, it'll be 2025. So you can see how I finished out my 2024. All right. So where were we? Who's here? Let's take a look. Okay, we got a Scandinavian, we'll say, Swedish Norwegian totem, who, let's see, must be like, 5:45, going on 6 in the morning there. So you rang in the new quite a while ago. Did you stay up all night or you got to go to work today? And we got the Arizona Queen, Cassandra. You've got like 2 hours. It's 9:45 out there. So yeah, you're 2 hours behind me. He's 6 hours ahead of me, 8 hours ahead of you. So yeah, you guys are just, okay, so. Well, Cassandra, where is your boyfriend spending New Year's Eve? Is he in Kansas or South Dakota? And where are you? Did you go back yet, or you're still in? When do you go back to Arizona? Or are you still in California? In which case, it's only 8:45 out there. I forget. I forgot your story. You're going to go back home. I thought you were going back home. I thought, whatever. Okay, so you're still in California. When do you reach? I'm sorry. Tell me, what day? The what? The second, the third? What day do you return to Arizona? The 5th, the 6th? Maybe it's the 6th. You go back to work on the 7th. You're going to be on work that Monday. Okay. Wow. Well, if he watches me too, you can both be looking at me when you ring in the new year. Well, you can ring in the Jersey New Year. You got about 12 minutes. Jesus Christ. Brother Click had to go to bed. And it was funny. He was like, he's got to work tomorrow. He said, it's funny. He's like, in years past, hold on, what the fuck? In years past, he was either off New Year's Day or he would close so he could sleep in later. He's got to be there in the morning. And I even said to him, I'm surprised they're opening regular time because so many people, not that New Year's Day is special, but so many people stay up and party and this and that, and they're hungover. There's not going to be a lot of customers tomorrow morning. They should open the store later. So since it's New Year's Day, we're going to open a few hours later. I don't know why they insist on opening regular time, but they do. So. Hello, Parker. Where are you? Can you tell us which state you're in? You might have answered that question, but I can't recall which state. I'm sure there are. But I'm not interested in every timeline that ever timed itself out. I'm only interested in certain timelines. And if others aren't interested, I won't bore them with the details. So why bother? Let's not worry about timelines anymore. Okay, so good, George. That's right. You're down south. So you're on the same time. You're same time zone as me. This is what you're doing when the ball drops. We got 12 minutes. My alarm will go off. We'll know it's a new year. So it was good to spend before 2024 ended. It was good to spend some time with you, Parker. A long time no talk. It's been a while. But anyway, we got Totem, and we We have Cassandra, so it's good. It's, I really like that last stream I did. Like, was it a couple, like 2-3 days ago? Because there were no troublemakers. It was really a coffee house. Everyone who was here wanted to be here. I enjoyed the talk with that LOL Yuko guy, and I think Aiden was here, and Cassandra was here, and Beppis. So I really liked that. That was one of my better streams. It was like a more positive stream. So, I know they're not all going to be winners, and this one will probably suck, but I said I would stream for New Year's, so I figured, what the hell? Let me keep good to my promise. Because I was kind of like, hey, do I want to stream anymore? I still have this kind of like, maybe I should take a break from streaming. But I really liked that last stream from a few days ago. And what the hell? I made a promise. So here I am, because I have nothing else to do right now. So, yep. I'm in New Jersey. Parker Peters is in Georgia. And Aiden, a.k.a. Warlion, is in Ontario. Yes, we're all in the Eastern Standard Time Zone. We've got 11 minutes to go here. Yep, the Georgia Peaches. I guess in Atlanta they drop a peach or something. Well, I'm glad you're here. What else would we be doing? It's not like I had some party to go to or something. I mean, I am drinking, but actually not too drunk. I had a couple beers, but yeah, but for something like that, years and dates and calendars and timelines don't matter. It's always the same time when you're in Incel Standard Time. So you gave me bad advice. I shouldn't be worried about timelines. We're all in a non-existent timeline. We live in a world where everything stays the same day after day after day, and again and again and again and again. Now, what else is everyone doing and thinking and feeling? And well, I guess Cassandra, because she's the only chick and she's kind of a normie. I guess what you're hanging out with, what you and your kid sister are gonna get some of those noisemaker things, in a few hours, or maybe your stepmother made some hors d'oeuvres or something, some of those, little hot dog in a blanket, pigs in a blanket things, or jalapenos. Hello, Donna. Actually, see, this is what I was talking about, the time slip. Donna, I've still got like 9 minutes before I enter the year 2025. So I'm talking to you from the past. You're ahead of me. You're in 2025. You and Totem are in 2025. I'm still in 2024. But it's nice to talk to people in the future. How's it like in the future? But it's good to talk to you, Donna. Is James, is he working right now? Is he home? Is he asleep? I got to shake to get the camera back into to focus. What's Dumb doing for New Year? Yes. We all know we were teenage girls once too. You know how it is when you're a teenage girl. You remember. I was going to make him jam, not jelly. Peanut butter and jelly. Peanut butter. Now, I am curious, does he have to work? Because, truck drivers, he might be on the road at the stroke of midnight. Or he might be in a different time zone where he might be, he might be in Central Time. Maybe it's only, he still has an hour and change to go. But if he's home, he can feel free to give a call in. I'd love to talk to him, wish him a new year. I got to move around. I got to shake. Why is this going out of focus? I still consider Dumb one of my buddies. Oh, he's about to stream? If that's the case, we'll stop this and go watch his stream. Is he really going to stream tonight? I didn't know that. I can imagine. I love it. You're in the year 2025. It's summertime. Man, I envy you. I'm in 2024 and it's winter. Maybe in 8 minutes things will change. Is Dumb really streaming? Because I'll. Well, I want him to unhide that last stream he did. He did the stream on his second channel, the backup channel, but it privated because he did it on his phone. It auto-privated. That was such a raw, truthful stream. I missed that kind of stream. So you got to tell him, James, honey, can you please unprivate the stream you did on your backup channel? Oh, so now we're competing. We're dueling banjos. Okay. Well, that's okay. I just came on. Oh, I plan to be streaming when the ball dropped, but we can take a look at him. But yeah, Donna, please tell him to so he's streaming on his regular channel. Let me look it up. Hold on. It all starts with a yes. If it comes up. I don't have it. Wait, I think I'm subscribed to him. How do I see my subscriptions? Hold on a minute. This isn't what I plan to be doing just before midnight, but I used to be subscribed to him, though. Am I still subscribed to him? Oh. Apparently not. Well, oh well. You can go. You can go. You can all go watch them if you want. I'm on my XP computer because my Windows 10 computer, I spilled beer on it, so I can't use that one. So I'm using antiquated technology, but you notice it doesn't lag up here. So even though it's old technology, it doesn't lag. It doesn't turn black or freeze up. So that's why I'm using this older computer, because streaming is not a problem. But I have all that information saved on my newer computer, so I don't know. Okay, this is already sounding like too much work, and where are you spending? Well, I guess it doesn't matter to you. You're ready in 2025, but yeah. Well, what is the channel? Can I search it? It all starts with a yes. What the hell is this channel? Will that come up? Oh, here, it all starts with yes. Is this him? No, this isn't him. Hold on, I'm looking for. I can't find him. What is the address? YouTube.com/at something at what? At what? At what? I know something. If it's this much hassle, it's not even worth it at this point. But why am I so out of fucking focus here? It's pissing me off. I wanted to be in focus. So I can come back into focus. Well then, this is why I don't like changing names and changing URLs, because then people can't find you, or privating things. This is why I'll never change my name or even mess around with my URL. I don't think YouTube should allow the user to change the URL. So my channel will always be here unless I make it go away. So I will never change my name. I'll always be findable. If you're subscribed to me, I'm not going to mess with it. And I think it was wrong for Dumb to do what he did. No, he might have changed that too, because you can even change the URL. You can change it to it all starts with yes. Your handle can be all starts with yes, and your URL can be I love Donda 2025 Australia. It can be whatever he wants it to be. So no, there's no guarantee, genius. You know that. You should know that. Well, actually, you didn't even know that when a stream is over, when I kill stream, it could take hours, sometimes 24 hours before the chat pops up, because you left me a stupid comment. Why is the chat disabled? Well, clearly it's not. If I'm taking, if I'm posting people's chat, what people are saying in chat, obviously chat was not disabled. It's just there's a lag. But you don't know that because you private or delete every live stream you do. Yeah, when you do a live stream and you end it, there will be a delay, sometimes hours, sometimes a full day before the chat pops up. So you can't go back and watch a chat right after I've ended a live stream. Now you know, genius. Come on, Toad, and leave one of your streams up, public and for all to see it, and you'll see what I'm talking about. Okay. Why, thank you. I'm not on Discord at the moment, but thank you. I didn't say it was fake, you asshole. I said there was no way for me to guess what his URL still was, because he could have changed it. So, idiot. You're not even listening to me. I know English isn't your first language, but if you want to, hang out here and act as if you speak English, at least try to follow along here. The hyphens do help. All right, let's do this then. Now, I know he's streaming from his phone. He's using his phone as a hotspot, tethering it to his computer or something. So, well, I'm honest. See, Donna. Now you can be in two places at once, because I can share. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna ring in the new year, watching Dumb ring in the new year. That's what I'm gonna do. Give me a second. I'm glad you came on and told me, Donna. I'm gonna watch it. Thanks. I found him. I'm gonna watch him. Hold on. Give me a minute. No, I found him. I think. How do I do this again? Share screen. Hold on. We can do this. We can do this. We can watch. You can watch me watch Dumb ring in the new year. Cool. Let's see. We ring him up. How do I make this even? Okay, there we go. Oh, wait, did he disable his chat? Because if he did... No, he didn't. There it is.
Can I join you? The future looks so good. Yes, the future does look good, because you and I are together.
Here's what I'm typing on Dumb's.
This is just like
Donda is watching me watching Dumb ring in the new year. I'm sharing screen. Can we all see Dumb? There he is. That's Dumb. Can we hear him? Should I raise the volume? Can we hear Dumb?
Back then, it was a couple others. Now it's just you and me.
Barely hear him though.
Okay, yeah. So
He has to go to work tomorrow morning, so he went to bed.
I should have started this earlier. We could have celebrated together on stream. I need to go on Streamlabs or StreamYard.
I'm typing, make your face big so we can see it on my channel. And Donna, please try to get him to unprivate that last stream he did, whatever day it was, right after it was Christmas or right after it was, I think it was Christmas Day or Christmas. It was Christmas night. He did it on his backup, but it went private. Tell him unprivate it. A lot of people didn't get a chance to see it. We missed him. It was good to see him again. So please, Donna, please, for our sake, convince Dumb to unprivate or James to unprivate the Christmas stream he did on his backup channel. Okay, you know what the bell means. Welcome to 2025 in New Jersey. For some of you, it's already 2025. For others, it's still 2024. Hello from the future, Cassandra. But for me and Dumb and Parker Peters and Aiden, it is now 2025. Happy New Year. Happy New Year, James and Parker and Aiden. Hey, I'll type it here too. Happy.
Give me a minute. We'll miss the.
Happy New Year, Parker. He's off by like a minute. Okay, we can watch the ball drop again. Let's watch it. Dumb. You're watching me watch Dumb. Come on, James. This is actually on a 1 minute delay, but okay. Yeah, it's already 12:01. I don't know why Dumb's on lag, but okay. This is exciting. I wasn't going to do this shit, but if this is what Dumb wants to do, I'll watch. Okay. Because I hate timers. I hate countdowns. Whoa! Yeah, I wasn't going to do timers, but, Dumb did a timer, and Donda wanted more timers, and I think Cassandra said something about a timer, so I figured why not? There was another timer for you. Okay, so what's my boy James doing? Should old acquaintance be forgot? Wait, how's that go again? Should old acquaintance be forgot in days of old lang syne?
I was waiting for you to see if you were going to stream, and you didn't stream, so.
I'm streaming now.
I was like, well, I guess I got to do it. Somebody's got to stream for the New Year's.
I'm sharing stream now. I'm watching you stream on my stream. I don't think he gets it. Oh, well. How's that going? Should old acquaintance be forgot in days of old lang syne? Should old acquaintance be forgot? Someone type the rest of the lyrics. I'm not going to look them up. Should old acquaintance be forgot something, something? Should old acquaintance be forgot in days of old lang syne? I'd actually rather sing George Harrison. Ring out the old, ring in the new. Ring out the old, ring in the new. Ring out the false, ring in the true. Ring out the old, ring in the new. Jingo, jango, jingo, jango. Yes. That's a song when I used to care more about New Year's, I'd play that song. Ring out the old, ring in the new. George Harrison. Play that one. Have Dumb sing that one, damn it.
Like Off-Grid used to do.
I don't want to be in a
All right.
competitive.
So, Donna, there's no stress. So
There's no need because it's being simulcast here. So you can just, if you want to watch Dumb, you can watch it here. Here, I'll make myself smaller.
So I'm gonna ask some pointed questions.
Okay, ask away, buddy.
Okay, about DBF,
I can barely hear him though. I gotta raise the volume somehow.
Kind to.
Got that volume to the max. Hold on.
Not that I'm not trying to be kind, but
How do I raise my volume? Hold on. I can barely hear him.
yeah.
I can hear me.
People have been curious. And we never really got her side of things, and she was trying to be nice.
Now I raised the volume. Is my microphone amplified now? Is my mic? Did I screw my microphone up? Let me know.
Display name will do D.U.
Now that should have stayed the same. Okay.
Dummy.
Oh, speaker volume. Okay.
I can't start my cam because my house makes weird noises, man.
Yes, it does. It's haunted.
Like sometimes I'll just hear like a thump, like I just did now, and it really freaks me the fuck out. I got ghosts. So this is all. Or see, I know you'll be interested. This is all running off of my hotspot on my phone, and I got plenty of data to use.
I'm in your house, Dumb.
I'm gonna use
Spirit.
2 gigabytes in my- it's gonna
Dumb, unprivate the Christmas stream. Unprivate the Christmas stream.
So I'm entering the studio. Add yourself to the stage.
Oh, wait, is he? Oh, I've inspired Dumb to use StreamYards. Okay, okay. If he invites me on, I'll talk to him. Tell him to invite me on. Dumb is using StreamYard. Look at that. Look at that. I'm impressed. My hero is using my, well, maybe not hero, but a guy I like is using.
Oh yeah, I might have to turn off the mic on BRB.
The master is now the teacher. No, the other way around. The teacher is now the student. That's what I meant to say. The teacher is now the student. I'm proud. You know the Look at Dumb. He's using StreamYard, which he never liked to use, never wanted to use, but now I don't know. Donna said she had such a great time on my stream that he said, I got to get on StreamYard too. I'm joking. I love the guy. He should put, I want to be his first, not Donna. I want to be his first. He owes me that, Donna. I should be his first guest. He owes me. Come on, Donna. No.
We'll see if this works.
I should be the first guest.
I have to
Not Donna.
turn off.
I said. Oh, well. Oh, I mean, I can. It's funny. I can actually walk him through this. I actually know how to use StreamYards. I could easily walk him through this, but well, no, we're gonna have like a three. He'll talk to me, then he'll talk to Donda. Then I'll be the mediator. The three of them will come on. I'll be like Dr. Phil or Maury Povich or whoever. You know.
Unless
Son of a bitch isn't even reading his comments.
unmute.
Let's see what my buddy Dumb says. Dr. OC, I like that. Yes, Totem. We're having some New Year's Day therapy. 2025 begins with a therapy session. And you get to all watch it. Fair point. But yeah, by the time the ball will be dropping in the Midwest, maybe even Arizona by the time Dumb gets to these comments.
I want to.
It's good to see Dumb though. This is nice. I feel overjoyed. I thought he was going to come back for a while. How do I make it that big size I like? Damn.
Live stream.
Wait, what did I do wrong here?
I am recording.
Oh, he's recording? Well, it should auto-record anyway, unless he's recording on... Yep. What made him want to use StreamYard? I'm impressed, but I used to ask him questions about it. He said, "Oh, I don't use StreamYard," but now he wants to use StreamYard. Okay, that's cool, but why the change? How do I make these equally sized? Let's see here.
The teacher, it's now the student. Well, I completely forget.
Yeah.
I haven't done this in forever.
No, you idiot! You were the teacher, now you're the fucking student. Christ.
First guest of the new year, it has to be reserved for my woman.
No, she said I could do it. Donda said she'd give me your seat.
I'm using StreamYard. Yeah, but I don't know how to do the countdown.
Donda.
I don't know. I see everybody using that, but I don't know how to do that. I see drumstick. I don't have any. I'm trying to be on a diet. I had less than 500 calories for that.
Here's what I'm writing.
So I get fat so fast.
I'll copy and paste it on my stream too, just because out of general principle at this point. Here's my latest. Here's what I'm writing to him because I'm trying to clarify because Dumb sometimes doesn't get it. I said, I'm saying Dumb. You were the teacher. Now you're the student. You never used StreamYard before. He's like, well, I forget. You never used it in the first place, asshole.
I'm just wondering, how come, let's say Donna joins here, and I'm over here, okay? The mic is going off, right? But it's not.
This is painful. This is painful. This is starting to get painful to watch. In fact, I wasn't going to beg, but here.
I think it'd be coming through the microphone and the desktop here.
Come on here. I'll explain how to do it, and then you can do it yourself. Either Dumb or Don, one of these idiots can come on, and I'll explain it to him because I can see it's taking another hour and a half. Christ, but I love it. I'm so thrilled to see Dumb. I wish my brother did. What the hell is he doing? I wish my brother had stayed up. He's going to regret missing this. We didn't think Dumb would be on for a while. Now, I don't think I can post links because I'm not a mod. We'll see what happens. Yeah. Click my link. Click magic link. Let's see how that works. Okay, we'll see what happens.
Did you post the link?
No, he unmodded everybody. You can see I'm not. Oh, I'm a link. Okay, I'm a mod rather. You're right. I thought he unmodded everybody. Okay. I haven't. It's been a long time since I've been on Dumb's proper. I'm sorry, a long time since I've been on the It All Starts with the Yes channel. So.
But it got posted under the Press on One Man backup.
He's never done StreamYards. I asked him about it once. Hey, do you ever use StreamYards? He's like, no, I don't use it. I just read the comments from YouTube. I said, okay. Now he wants to be the StreamYard expert. Okay. Now I'm happy, but he's got to, you know what I'm saying? I'm happy for him, but he never used StreamYards. I'm glad I inspired him. It'd be nice if he said, thank you, OC, for inspiring me. I was once the teacher. Now I'm the student. Thank you, Grasshopper. Instead. I've never done this. Bet on my StreamYard, but also click the link. Now, he's not going to let me join right away. He's going to wait for Donda to come on. I know he is. But we'll see how this goes down. We'll see how this...
Magic link.
Yeah, go do me first. Do me first, you asshole.
I don't see mine coming through.
Come on, man. I'm an American like you, man. Don't take a foreigner over me. You would take a foreigner over... You would take a foreigner before a fellow American traitor. This is great.
Okay, that's what the problem was. The problem was I was logged in.
Sounds kinky. Sounds.
I wanted to back up, and I wasn't a mod for this channel.
Hold on. I'm gonna X out of this. I've delinked. Let me get rid of him. Okay, so yes, asshole, I explained this. You've been here since the get-go. I don't feel like explaining it again to you, man. I always repeat myself for you. I can get a beer in a minute, so let me know what he wants to do. I'm gonna go get a beer.
I see you, but
No, you don't anymore. I X'd out just temporarily.
I want the first guest to be
Yeah, you've said it 1,000 fucking times. There must be a major delay with this asshole. Maybe I'm behind. Okay.
OC, or did he just leave at the same time as you came in? I don't know. OC, I did not disconnect you for some reason. For some reason, it disconnected you. Donna?
You disconnected me because you're. No, I'm joking. I'm joking.
Yeah, I can hear you. Can you hear me?
Okay, I can hear Don. Okay.
This is crazy. Okay.
Hey, hey.
I can't see you.
And it's coming through the.
Oh. So you can't.
Hi. How you going?
You can't
Alright,
hear.
So it is coming across.
I did mute him temporarily. You can't hear him at all.
the desktop, but then when I do this, it won't. Because I don't know what the hell I'm doing. But here it
I'll leave this up. I got to. I got to get another beer.
Yeah, I
So
know
give me a
your
second.
point. OC got kicked. So I don't know if it's because I can only have 2 people at a time or something, or what. And he's gonna think I
Okay.
did it on-
I just asked him, but
He's gonna think I did it on purpose.
can you tell? Hold on.
You can't see me because. Oh wait, I'll just disconnect this here. Wait, how do I do that? Deactivate. And then I will activate camera.
Okay.
Hey!
Hey. So you can't hear what's going on their channel. Oh well.
You can't.
It's just a black. It's just a black screen.
Can you hear Donda? Donda is much louder. Even on my computer, Dumb is very faint. I can see Donda.
The bad thing about doing like this, OC needs to teach me a few things, is because now, if somebody were to come up on here and show some pornography, I would show the whole thing.
Yeah.
And like that happened that one time because I don't know what the hell I'm doing.
Me either. I have no idea. Okay. Something just changed then.
Yeah,
Totem said we're all technology boomers.
Totem is here.
No, he's
Totem's in overseas. He said we can hear dongas.
Oh yeah, I thought we had a disagreement, and now we're not buddies anymore. You better still have my cup though, damn it, because that was a lot of money.
we're not buddies.
Yeah. Hold on.
We're not buddies.
You dumb.
What?
Let me just see if OC left.
We're not buddies.
OC, did you leave? Did you leave, or did you get kicked out when I came into the chat?
Well, Donda, he said, if you're watching me on my chat, he just said we weren't buddies. My feelings are hurt. Tell him I want an apology. Maybe I'll see if I can come back. This is a great New Year's gift, Cassandra. I agree. No, I'll let you lovebirds have your alone time. You talk and do whatever. It doesn't matter.
Okay, well,
We didn't have a disagreement. He got angry with me. The truth came out. That's why I wanted to unprivate that Christmas stream. Yeah. Oh, thank God. My heart almost sank there. My heart almost whew. Oh, he was talking about Totem. Okay, well, I misheard. Dumb is very faint. I can barely hear him here. I can hear you. Donna, I hear you crystal clear on his channel. Dumb's my.
What if I hang up and try? What if I hang up?
We'll worry about him later. I wanted to have you on first.
Okay.
So
I'm actually going to mute them for a minute just to say, when Donda came on my channel, we didn't have all this trouble. In fact, I don't think we had trouble with anybody. What is Dumb doing? He can learn something from.
Yeah.
yeah,
Okay, I guess
last time I did this, it would all line up right here, and then I could put in who I want. But
Yeah.
it might be because
Here it is. I like this one where I'm medium sized, but that's bigger. There's the one I wanted. And this is everything. There we go. This is what he's doing. This is what
Maybe.
he's trying to do. I don't know what's going on. This is dumb. You're looking at Dumb's computer right now. He's trying to talk to Donda, not doing a very good job, but it's okay. It's okay.
Something just changed, and I went down. So maybe OC can jump back in and try and help.
This is a menage a trois if there ever was one. A boomer, technological boomer menage a trois. I'm amazed. You're right, Totem. Jeez, this is the blind leading the blind here.
So how was your Australian New Year's?
It was pretty chill. I just watched the fireworks on TV, actually.
You sent me a video about from Sydney Harbour Bridge. It was beautiful.
Yeah, it looks spectacular.
Yeah, it's funny. Again, I'm going to mute them. If you want to watch them, you can X out and go watch them. I'm going to mute them for a minute. Here's why. Because even on my end, Donna is like really loud. She's like almost distorted. Like, hi, Dom. And Dom is like very faint. Hi, Donna. So it's not just me. I don't know if Donna has a crazy mic, or if Dom is using a lesser mic, or if Dom has his volumes adjusted wrong where his input is lower, but the incoming input is higher, because Donna's really loud and Dom is really soft. I don't know. That's how it sounds on my computer. Unless you want to blame Windows XP, which you can.
Vantage point. So that was.
You can blame XP.
Yeah, I think it's really beautiful. Sydney New Year's Eve fireworks.
You can blame XP, but no, I think Where's everybody else? Where do
they do.
It's not neither of our
people will arrive early in the morning to get a good spot to see them, and they'll just hang there all day waiting. So there's two lots. There's a 9 o'clock one for like kids and families, and then there's the midnight ones as well, but the midnight ones are the really spectacular ones.
The midnight ones.
Oh, okay. Is it taxpayer funded?
I think the Sydney City Council pays for it, but it's probably is taxpayer.
Now I'm going to say something that'll probably piss them both off, but for a couple of lovebirds, this is like a very, very boring interview. Like almost like they're just two acquaintances. Like it's almost like they're forced to sit together at some get like it's a wedding. They don't know each other, but they're both forced to sit together and they're just trying to like make small talk. Oh, fireworks, is it taxpayer funded? Oh, okay. Like it doesn't sound like a very. I hate to say it. Like what the fuck is this? What the fuck is this? They seem like they're just awkwardly sitting at a table together. What the fuck am I watching right now?
Not from my area. Like
New
York, Pennsylvania, the ones we used to always get to for 4th of July was always paid for by the Bon-Ton and the department store. I don't even know what the Bon-Ton store is. But
Here's what I'm typing. I'll post it in both.
Yeah, they paid for that for a lot of years.
Okay.
Hate to say this.
I assume this is taxpayer funded, but
I'm not actually even talking about the marriage.
Majority of
I'm talking about a man and woman are getting married. Maybe you and I both know them. We don't know each other, but we're both friends with the guy. So he invites me. I'm his buddy from college, and you're his buddy from work. We don't know each other, but we're seated together. I'm like, hi. You're like, hi. We both know the groom, but we're like, we don't know each other. That's what this seems like. It's like not an arranged marriage. We're talking about two people who don't know each other, but they have a mutual friend, and they're forced to interact because they both know the same person. Do I have to explain this? Is your English really that
like a light show? I think it's in the winter time here, and it's called Vivid.
After the wedding,
and that just gets packed out in Sydney as well. It's like they do that all over the Harbour Bridge and the Opera House and different buildings, and you can't really move in the city when that's on. So I think some businesses might pay for Vivid as well, but sorry, I just shut my door. Don't want the kids just coming in and saying, "Mum, what are you doing?"
That's a fair point. It's a fair point, but I mean,
so there's lots of things that Sydney puts on.
Get your ass focused. You're a fucking Viking. You should be able to handle your alcohol a little better. I'm disappointed. You're not some American Indian or some, Mexican or something. I expect more.
I can't do anything either, but OC's got plenty.
You can't either.
No.
What are they talking about? I can't even.
Fuck you, Totem. Fuck you.
Fuck you, Totem. Fuck you. Fuck you, Totem. I don't know what you did.
We're boomers, and
yeah, this is funny.
Yeah. Anyway, whatever.
I don't think Dumb has ever used StreamYard. He's never brought guests on video. He's never done this before.
Are they gonna have
You're welcome, everybody. You're welcome, Donda. You're welcome,
I
Donda.
hope so. They used
Who's
to.
this?
So yeah, we'll have to look into that. But usually there should be something around. Well, I don't want to say exactly where we're going to be, but
Say exactly where you're going to be.
they should do that. I almost said. Yeah, but they should have it on Australia Day. Yeah.
Damn you.
OC is streaming.
No,
Yeah.
no. We're watching you stream. We're watching you guys stream.
Okay, there's 6 people. Hey,
Okay.
applesauce. Been a long time since I've seen him. What's
Yeah,
up, man?
yes, Matthew, hello. Dumb took my lead. He's now using StreamYard, apparently, because he was so jealous that I brought Donda on StreamYard before he ever did. So now,
OC,
he's-
you still haven't said, or I haven't read it. You're going to get pissed off if you said it several times. Is that
what's he saying?
we don't know why you disappeared when she came on. So it might be something with the stream. Maybe my internet connection. Maybe the StreamYard.
I don't know what he's saying right now. I'll go on. I'll talk to him alone. Let Lovebirds have their time. If he wants to talk to me, we'll talk face to face. It's simulcasting. That's called simulcasting. When something is shown in 2 different spots at the same time, I would love to simulcast or simulstream.
Now there's 4 people.
Simulcasting or simultaneously broadcasting. Simulstream. I will simulstream if he wants to talk to me in a minute. But yeah. We already knew that. I mean,
But yeah, so I just hit my channel a few days ago.
hey, let me
It was just 4 people.
let me send you the link, Matthew. You can go on.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
It's coming back.
I'm going to send you the link. I can find it. Wait, which link was this? Where's his link? I got to find his link.
Yeah, I didn't know if I wanted to stream or do anything.
All right, DBF, do you want to come on my Come on my channel, DBF. Come on my channel. Here's my link, DBF. Come on my channel. Come on my channel. Come on, DBF. Click that magic link.
I still don't know what I'm gonna do. I didn't know if I was gonna, like, when you said you wanted to stream with me. I didn't know if I wanted to do it from the backup or this one, and so I just chose this one here.
Yeah.
And so I'll just have to see in the future what I'll do. But I know OC wanted wanted us to post some videos when I go over there.
Yeah.
Maybe that's something we'll do.
Yeah, even on my computer, it's very faint. Don is so loud, but Dumb is very faint.
Well, you were there for a while. And,
Yeah, I was.
and then
I don't know. I just thought this is cool.
Oh, he's-
It's newsy for you, and
He's scolding her. He's like, "Why do you hang around wherever DBF is?" And Donda said, "It's not DBF I go there for. It's occupational click. I can't stay away. He's got nicer hair than you. He's got hedgehog hair, and you're bald." And and so so she doesn't come here for DBF. She comes here for occupational click. And Dumb's like, "Well, I understand that, but I told you I was going to buy the toupee. I can get hair just like his." And he's like, "Occupational click, buzz your hair and send it to me in the mail so I can make a wig." So yeah, that's what they're talking about right now.
it's just for some reason that was triggering when because as soon as I clicked on the video, I saw a goddamn DBF and you guys were talking. And I didn't even want to watch the video for hours. And then when I saw it, and it didn't quell my jealousy or whatever it was. So I do apologize for that. And
that's all right. That's all right. Can I explain why there was a comment on that stream?
Yeah. So
Yeah, but you delete all your videos, so she doesn't care. She wants to be forever memorialized on occupational clicks
And you still could.
stream.
I mean, DBS says what he wants. I say what I want, and then like you had no voice. So
Donda always has a voice on the occupational click channel.
Say whatever you want here.
Yeah.
I know you were just trying to be.
Um,
And where is our Lord and Savior through all
Yeah.
this? He's got to be watching at least one of us, I got to imagine. Where's our Lord and Savior right now?
Like he doesn't have insecurities, and like these other guys don't. Like whatever. But I fully admit that I am insecure. So.
Yeah, look, I think everyone's insecure to varying degrees, for sure. Look, I am too.
Well, you shouldn't be.
Um,
Yeah, you shouldn't be. I don't know when I elaborate.
but but I do, and I think it's a part of the human condition anyway to have. I mean, unless you're a full-blown narcissist or a psychopath, everyone's going to have insecurities.
Yeah, Parker. I don't know if Parker Peters is still watching. He just mentioned, something about the volumes. For me, Donna sounds fine, even a little loud, a little amplified. Dumb is very soft. I don't know if you guys are watching it separately. We're simulcasting here, or whatever it's called, or simul streaming.
I can't.
Are you on StreamYard or are you on? Are you?
I just clicked on the link that you put in.
By the way, guests don't need a StreamYard account. You can start one if you want. You don't have to. If you're a guest, you can come on, no problem. All you gotta do is click the link. The creator, me or Dumb, we just post a link. Yeah, you should all know this. So you don't actually have to be on StreamYards to come on as a guest. And if this cocksucker wants clemency, he better come on next. This asshole, what's his name? Well, not this asshole, the other asshole. Yeah, these assholes, the one in upstate New York and the one in Norway. The two of you assholes.
Yeah, look, the reason why there was a comment on
and
that,
George,
on that
not
live
too
stream.
far
So it was Christmas Day here. I was cooking and thought I'll just go on YouTube and see if anyone's streaming, and there was OC, and I enjoy listening to his streams and participating from time to time, and
very entertaining and likes to he's let me just leave it at that. He's an entertaining fellow.
yeah, and like he spurgs out, but that's just part of him, and he likes to drink, and he can be funny, and he can be also very direct.
What is it about the women? The women seem to be drawn towards OC. Can you, since you're a woman yourself,
the women seem to be drawn towards. Oh, look at me! Yes, look at me! I'm loving this. Oh, this is so great.
Well, OC did cut his hair, so he was like Samson. He's become more popular since cutting his hair and trimming the beard. So, no, look, I think
no, he is.
I think that OC, I can only say it for me, but he's non-threatening for me and possibly for other women too, because he doesn't want
to fuck you in the ass.
He doesn't have a creepy vibe. He doesn't come across that way. He genuinely wants to have good conversation, and he'll
one of their shopping buddies
ask
here.
relevant and interesting questions, and it's not he's not skewed towards sex.
Yeah, I'm laughing at that too. Yeah.
Innuendo. So as a woman, you just feel like, oh, okay, I could have a conversation with this person, or I could, and usually his chat is somewhat like that from time to time too. So it's like more of a hangout. Yeah. So I think that's part of the reason as well why he gets some women in there as well.
Okay.
And Brother Click, he doesn't come across as
I really like Brother Click. He's a bigger fan of mine than what OC is. I like him, and he's coming out of his shell. It's nice to see.
Yeah.
He's sitting back there.
I think they both are fans. I think they both like you. They just have different personalities and different ways of showing it. But
OC thinks I hate him or something, and just because I'm not as fond of him as Todd, and he's not of me either as he is with Todd, because I haven't watched him. He just now started.
That's not the reason. Dumb is that's not the reason at all. Neither of us are Todd. Neither of us are the new Messiah. So let's not even go there. No, it was what he said. That's not the reason.
I would gladly meet him. I know he's watching, and but
he's saying I don't like him because Dumb likes Todd better than me. That's not the reason at all. It's the dumbest thing I ever heard. That's not the reason at all. And I do like Dumb. I get the impression Dumb doesn't like me. Nothing to do with Todd.
yeah.
It's like Dumb is a nice guy, but under the surface, the truth eventually comes out. And, I'd rather him be truthful with
Have
me
a meal and have a beer.
than lie to my face, because he seemed very upset.
Yeah, have a
Last
beer.
stream, I wish he'd
That would be cool.
if he would unprivate. If Dumb would unprivate his Christmas stream, which is on his backup channel. It's on the backup channel. It was auto-privated. If he would unprivate that, he was nice, and towards the end he got all upset. Why'd you bring Donda on the channel? And DBF was there. You're going to ruin my life. He got really upset. So I think he's not happy with me. Nothing to do with Todd. Let's cut the shit already.
Faucet. Just give it a little, you know, big.
I know. It's awkward and clunky, isn't it?
You're hardworking people, but you don't like to talk, and so you shorten everything.
Yeah, but we also
He's
we also like to
Exactly.
chill out and have fun and relax as well. So
Exactly. We like to chill out, have
I
relax.
think you Americans need to
Right.
learn how to take a break from working and have a good
Yes.
holiday. Because yeah,
Yes, definitely. You guys, you said if I did move over there, I would get.
You know, Corona, as of late, has tastes like shit. This Corona is damn good. This tall boy Corona, double Corona. Oh, it's pretty good tonight. Nice.
That is
Yeah.
unheard of
Magnifique.
over here. I would-
Maybe it's because it's a new year.
that's crazy.
Corona in 2025 tastes better
That's kinda
than
what
it did in
I-
2024, but it was bottled in
Four years over
2024.
here,
But
even at the job I'm at now, it would take 20 years.
nigga is jilla.
I don't even know if I could get up that high there, but I was there.
That's enough.
I was there 14, and I only had 3 weeks.
Well, Cassandra was saying this is the first time they've appeared together publicly, so maybe they're nervous. But yeah, like I said, I gave you my example.
Still,
It's like they don't know each other, but they have a mutual friend. Let's say someone's getting married. You know, my cousin's getting married. My cousin's getting married. I'm her cousin, so she invites me. Donda's her friend from college, so she invites Donda. I know my cousin. Donda knows my cousin, but Donda and I don't know each other. We're forced to sit together at the wedding table at the reception or whatever. Hi, nice to meet you. Oh, you're from Sydney? Oh, the fireworks. Oh, it's like just an awkward conversation. We know someone in common, but we don't know each other. That's how this is coming across. It's coming across as like they don't even know each other, but they spent time together and plan to do so again. So, yes.
longest hour.
Dumbs. That's what I'm trying to tell you.
We're like number 2 or 3.
Dumb, flat. Like I said, the teacher is now the student. He never had StreamYard. As soon as Donna came on my stream, all of a sudden, Dumb had to get StreamYard to bring Donda on. So this is right. Okay, this is my channel. I'm just sharing screen and showing you what's going on their channel. So they're screaming on Dumb's channel. This is Dumb's first foray with StreamYard. Let's go back to it.
Insane. It's not really. It's something that I usually would have hung my hat on, but the older I get, the more worn out I get, and the more tired I am.
I don't need you to post links, but thank you for the offer.
I think there should be.
Yeah,
Anyway, that's a long one. I tend to ramble.
No, he actually
that's all right. I think Japan.
he unprivated his main channel. It all starts with yes. He unprivated it. So now again, one more time, his Christmas Eve stream was auto-privated after it ended because he did it on his phone. His Christmas Eve stream was auto-privated. That was on his backup channel, still private backup channel. This is on his main channel. It all starts with yes. It'll probably also be auto-privated because he's using his phone. The app auto-privates, but the Christmas stream, now private, is on the backup channel. This New Year's stream with Donda is on his original channel. He unhided it. Jesus Christ. He unhid it. He made it public again. I'm a little drunk and tired. Go easy on me.
Let me see here. Continue allowing.
I can't hear Dumb at all.
Because it's record only. Record only.
Yeah, he's one of these control freaks. No woman of mine's going to go on some other man's channel. He's an all-American truck driver.
Now it's recording. Can you see me now?
No, it just says it's recording, but I just can't see you. It's just a black screen.
Well, the browser says.
He's mad. I know what he's doing. I could teach him, but he doesn't want to learn from me.
Okay, well now you're by yourself.
No, and again, are you people not listening to me? I understand we've got 2 streams going, but I said this before. I even said it this very stream. No, you do not need StreamYard to be a guest. All you got to do is click the link. You can have a StreamYard account if you desire, but you don't need one. All you got to do is click the link. As the host or the creator, I need a link. Dumb needs a link, but guests do not need it. Donda herself even said that because Dumb asked her, "Are you on StreamYard?" She said, "No, I just clicked the link." All you got to do is click the link. You don't actually have to be on StreamYard. If you're a guest, all you got to do is click the link. You come on as a guest without subscribing or downloading anything. You just come on as a guest temporarily. So no, guests do not need any special passwords or browser thing or logins or apps or software to get to be a guest on StreamYard. No. You're quite welcome. And if someone asks me again, can you answer for me? Because it's not your fault, but someone else is going to pop in. They'll ask the same question. I understand they might have missed it, so just inform them.
Into that straight. So yeah, just getting back to that Christmas Day. Well, it was Christmas Eve for OC.
I got
sidetracked. I went in and DBF wasn't there, and not that was my first thought of I'll go in there because TBF's not there, because he just revolves around in my head 24/7 a day.
I know he does.
Yeah, totally. But OC and Brother Click were asking, would I come on? And they'd asked me before previously, and I'd always said no. And this time I thought, it's Christmas Day, I'll just go on.
Yes, Merry Christmas.
And it was just spontaneous. Well, then Dickhead has been in the chat. Well, I can't see.
Can you guys hear her okay? I know Dumb is soft. Can you hear her okay?
No, he's all of whatever. He's all of them both. He just gives me the shits now. Like I wasn't going to react, but now I can see what the fucking idiot's saying. But no, Matt, you snuff your own farts, huff your own farts.
Okay, so I know DBF isn't in Dumb, so I guess Donna is watching Dumb stream and my stream simultaneously. Okay. So yeah, it's DBF.
But he was lurking in OC's stream, and then as I'm talking,
I do too. This is
saying all this nasty shit as he usually.
At the beginning, I said my last stream was one of my favorites, talking to LO Yuko. As much as I love that stream, I think this might be the most entertaining, even more so than that Danish guy doing a line of coke. I think this is my most entertaining stream. I agree.
Kind to each other.
Great. I guess we agree. We were great minds think alike more than we realize, asshole.
And he agreed, wish me a Merry Christmas. And I thought, oh, cool. Okay, maybe there's some hope there that everything will, calm down and there'll be less drama. But the guy just can't fucking stop. So then I just said in the chat, you can't be nice even for Christmas. So then after the stream ended, then he apologized in the comments section. So I saw that and I thought, okay, that's nice of him. He didn't have to say that.
Now, real quick, I don't know if you can read this. Grotesque Subhuman says in Dumb's chat, women are drawn to OC because he won't listen to Todd, and women hate Todd. What do you mean I don't listen to Todd? I'm trying to get on Neat Bucks. Dumb's trying to go halfway across the world to simp for, but I'm the one not listening to Todd. I can't respond to him because, okay.
It's terrible.
Yeah.
Sorry, say that again.
As like I said, like others have pointed out, I'm insecure. So.
Yeah, no, look, it's and I am insecure too, but
And here's the other thing about
there's nothing going on with DBF.
OC streams, because I hardly ever get to catch him live, because he streams at weird times or whatever. I don't know what it is, but
weird times.
The live chat replay, and that's
okay.
Yeah, he needs to fix that.
Wait, what do you say? What do I need to fix?
Yeah.
I didn't even realize you guys were bickering in there. But
well, I wasn't, because I couldn't see him, because I can't see the chat when I'm on StreamYard. So I didn't know he was there. And so when I got off and I saw his comments, I thought, oh, like, why? I thought we'd already kind of like come to some sort of whatever truce. I don't even know if it was a truce. Well, it kind of was in my eyes. Anyway.
Well,
can't have one with him.
Yeah, that's just my I felt that's just me being my neuroses, because you were nothing but kind, and so was OC. He what do you call you? He's like the lovely Donda. And then
OC's cool. OC's cool. Brother Flick's cool. Like, there's heaps of cool people there, and
Yeah.
I didn't want to do this. I didn't want to talk about him because I did want a truce. I wanted it to all just like,
Go away.
just like
Because
we're in the same circles, and it's not like I'm going to places to follow you around. There was
Yes.
one time, and this was Totem Stream, and it was before work, and I was bored, and I just, for a laugh, I don't know why I did it, but I went in there and I shit stirred you. But I didn't even really say anything bad. I just went in there because you're a mod. You went, oh, she can't be in here. I banned her. I'm like, oh, well done.
He banned.
Kudos to you.
Well, yeah, I thought
I thought you
were following them all around, and you know, and you're.
I'm starting to think she's following you all around. She just want to tell Dumb.
Yeah, I'm obsessed.
I think Dumb knows that too, but doesn't want to believe it.
We are all in the same.
I love this soap opera, man. This is good.
Like I don't really hang out in chats, even if I'm watching, just because I'm almost always doing shit, and so I can't really chat most of the time. Even if I'm there, so I'm technically a lurker. But yeah,
Everybody lurks, and if everybody lurks, and if they say they don't, they're fucking lying. Because a lot of times, like
Everybody.
I might just have something on in the background, and I'm not talking,
Sometimes.
but I'm just listening. Lots of people do that, and also
You never know.
you're also testing out the waters to see, is the chat getting along? Is there drama? Do I want to get involved? Like, do I want to be in that sort of stuff? So you
yeah. Well, you know,
there's two different rules for
yeah, we all could think that about each other, that we're all chasing each other. I mean, he gets to make the narrative because, you know, he's got a voice, he's got a platform.
He's got his stream, exactly.
I could say the same if I was in all the chats that you were following me, or vice versa, or any number of the regulars could make the same claim.
Yeah.
But yeah, I got upset just because, you know, I was always like, well, I can't. Yeah, I was always blaming him because, like, why can't he just leave her alone? Yeah, you and I are together, so why can't he just fuck off? But then I was like, okay, well, now it's gonna be up to her. Why can't she just block him and move on? And so I
She
never
can't
really
stay away.
with him. I mean,
She just can't. The cat came back. It just couldn't stay away.
You were initially friends, and it wasn't.
But do you, Cassandra? There's that one time you were here for like 3 hours before you said hello, and I know you were here. You know you were here. You've lurked. You know you've lurked.
You know, I think you should have just blocked him. But
I did block him at first.
We're 15 minutes away from Central Times midnight. So for those of you in the Heartland, get ready. In 15 minutes, it'll be a new year for you.
You are kind of obsessed when you I know you're not. I'm just saying this is the perception.
I'll set my alarm for 1 o'clock my time, so we know when it's New Year's Day in Chicago.
So
Okay, I got it set. 13 minutes.
You didn't want to block him.
All right, back to the fun.
So I did block him at first when it was really bad. I think it was when you were still streaming, and I would go into your streams. It was before I think you and him had a falling out.
Yeah, and I had to block him.
It was a long time ago that I blocked him, and then I felt like he was still going to talk about me, and then so shouldn't I know what he's going to say so I can actually defend myself? Because I already felt like I never had a voice to begin with. And then I also felt like...
And you have severe, maybe not severe, but you do have social anxiety. And so that's the part. And so you did try to that one time on your channel to come on. And then you had dark because
She doesn't seem very anxious.
And I'm like that a lot.
Oh, that video. Yep.
Yeah.
She doesn't seem very anxious.
I mean, my social anxiety was really bad for a lot of years, and it's gotten much better because of YouTube. But it was so bad already where, you know, I couldn't even order a pizza. Like, the internet came along and it was great because I didn't have to call anybody. So, I mean, I totally get it. I can relate to social anxiety. So,
and also, like, I'm a woman in a in a place where a lot of men don't like women. So to then show my face and be mocked or to be judged
I find that
on
hard.
everything I say and what I look like and what I do is
Yeah,
hard.
yeah, and I can't really relate to that. I mean, I try
This
to-
is live here, Christ. I got to explain myself for the 1,000th time. Okay, you're on OC's channel. This is Occupational Click. I am sharing screen. I am simulcasting, simul-streaming, simultaneously broadcasting what's happening at Dumb's channel. So Dumb got StreamYard, something he never used before. He brought his Lady Love Donda on. That's going on his channel, and we're watching it here and reacting to it. So get your popcorn and be quiet, Aiden.
it just comes across as that. I mean, I know what you're saying, but like,
Even Dumb can't fully digest what she's
I
saying.
know Todd, I watched a lot of his videos. I met the man. I know for a fact he does not hate women, but it comes across as that. You know, he wears no ma'am shirt. Hey, what do you think of Todd anyway? I always say that.
He's asking her what she thinks of Todd.
Because you do. But he
I do, I don't hate Todd.
She doesn't like him, but she likes OC.
I've never said that I hate Todd. We've had some, I wouldn't even say it's a disagreement. Like there's things that he has said in some times and I don't agree with,
Yeah,
but he's probably the same. And that's just people, right?
Yeah, that's
But I don't hate Todd. I don't
I'm not worried. I say repeating myself, but tell me, how well can you hear me? How well can you hear Donda? How well can you hear Dumb? I think it's on Dumb's end. I think Dumb's microphone volume needs to be turned up because I can barely hear Dumb, but I hear Donda just fine. And they're both on his channel. And I hope I sound fine. So the least you can do is give me a status report, Aid. And where were you? You should have been here the whole time. You were earlier. You shouldn't drift out. Like you have, what, a big New Year's Eve celebration or New Year's Day celebration? Happy New Year, by the way.
But I really wanted him to do one, or Christmas or something. And maybe I had to give him another gift card or something.
maybe he's just having a break like he does, usually have a break
Yeah.
and then comes back and maybe he's just got nothing. He did say he didn't have anything much to say. Everything's been said and done and
I told
sorry.
him- I said the same thing to you before we came on. I was like, I don't know.
Yeah.
I really don't have nothing to say. And I think you just kind of gotta just turn the camera.
Well, I got an idea. Here's my idea. Why don't you go on? Seriously, why don't you go on and you can be the third party? Here, I'll give you the link to click. Hold on. Let me find the link. If I can find it.
Feel the same way. But anyway, if he's listening or if he listens later, we do value even a 2-minute video. That Bird King video was nice. So hopefully he'll be back and
Oh, wait. Shit. This is my. I got to. Hold on. I'm a moron. I got to go to his fucking. All right. Hold on. Let's see if I can find it.
But anyway, you don't hate him. You do like him,
Yeah.
and he
Yeah.
has his own neuroses, and
Yes.
that's really the issue here. Not because
Yeah,
he
it's
projects, you know.
I don't want to talk about Todd either because then I feel like I might, push a button that I don't mean to. But I'll just say this, that Todd thinks he's ugly and
Which he's not. I met the man. He is not.
No
He's very tall,
way.
he's skinny.
and I remember him I think he was wearing shorts and he took his t-shirt off or something. Anyway, he looks really good. So he doesn't have anything to worry about. He's got the height.
Okay, now this is kind of bugging me because Dumb himself should know better. He must be simping for his woman. Dumb said, I met Todd. He's not bad looking. And Donna's like, no, he's not. It's like, Dumb, we're men. We can't really judge each other. I might say, hey, Baldy, and you might say, hey, Shorty, but we're just guys. Neither of us are supermodels. Neither of us are circus freaks. We're just guys. But women have a much narrower criterion. So men can't judge other men, so it doesn't matter whether we think Todd is ugly or sexy or whatever. It doesn't matter. We're men. And Donda, he's just agreeing with his woman now. Hey, he's not ugly looking. Oh, yeah, okay, yeah, right. That is kind of now Dumb is simping for his woman.
Like if people treated him the way they treat.
Well, she said she doesn't hate him,
We could.
and that's the thing. This asshole.
And we could also make the attraction.
This asshole, Grotesque Subhuman 3, said, women like Dumb because he didn't listen to Todd. He went against Todd. Dumb, you stay true to Todd. I'm like, no, what the fuck is this idiot talking about? Dumb's a fucking simp and a cuck, and even Todd called him out for it. It's like idiocy. Stairs. If that asshole Cthulhu saw out there, I would tell him, stairs. Like someone like Grotesque Subhuman 3. People who hate me are usually like 10 or 12 stairs beneath me. And I hate to sound so arrogant, but Christ. Like when you see this stuff before you...
Shell a bit more, but obviously he must like his... Look, I don't know Todd, like I'm saying, so I don't want to...
I agree. No.
Put my opinion out there, but he must like his own time to some degree. He must, you know, he must find peace in that. But obviously,
now Aiden, that link I just posted, that's not me. That's Dumb's link. If you want to go on Dumb, by all means, it's entertaining. Click on that link. Maybe Dumb will let you on.
relationship. So,
moving
but you can see he's got that romantic notion, and I think he'd be a really lovely partner, to be honest. That's how I see it. If he could just like quell his insecurity.
Yeah, but would you sleep with him, Donda? If you don't find him attractive, you can't assume that other women do either. He'd be a lovely partner, Todd. Okay. Okay.
What's the word I'm looking for? Yeah, Luke should be ecstatic to be with them. But moving on to so relationships and stuff. So
he would. No. You're right. He would get very jealous. He's worried. The two people he's worried the most about are Destroyed by Freud's and you, because you called Donda mommy. I'm only number 3 because I had her on my stream before he had her on his, but he's most upset with DBF, and he's been upset with you for calling her mommy.
About women is that there's nothing you can do. And Todd said this before as well. There's nothing really you can do to make a woman attracted to you. Do you agree with that? So like all these gym bros and all these self-help gurus to try to get a woman. I think I've come to the realization that it's all bullshit, and that a woman is just attracted to you for some unknown reason.
I'm gonna look at his. Let's see, what are they saying in Dumb's chat here? We got Penny fucking Pounder. Ooh.
Need to just get around more women, and maybe one of them would like them. That's kind of like what I've come to the conclusion of.
Yeah, look, I mean,
because you don't like muscular men either. So, like, let's say I was really buff, that wouldn't change your opinion. So you liked me when I was 300 pounds, and you like me now. So that's kind of what got me thinking like this, is that, I mean, just like you had a choice between DBF and I, you chose me. And it has nothing to do with his looks. And,
no.
And it's not like I'm more attractive than he is or anything like that. It's just, for whatever reason, people are just attracted to who they're attracted to. And there's nothing.
Yes.
It's not like he's inferior and I'm superior or anything like that.
I'm gonna type in Dumb's chat. Bring
there's Giga Chat.
Aiden on.
Like, Henry Cavill or something who is superior in every way.
The chisel.
Yes.
So I guess we can sit here. We can sit here and watch the lovebirds lovey-dovey. I'm gonna use the bathroom real quick, but don't worry, I won't put the counter on because I know you guys don't like counters. So why should I put a counter on?
Yeah.
You can sit here and watch the. No, I'm joking. I'm joking.
I would say any woman, but
it's New Year's Eve. This is the perfect time for counters. But here, watch this while I'll be right back.
Yeah, but I remember I said in the beginning I didn't actually think much of Henry Cavill. Okay, so he's got the traditional good looks, the jaw, the hair, he's buff, he works out, but he came across as really conceited when I would hear him in interviews, and so that just turned me right off, and I thought, this guy's just a wanker because he's just
British accent, and you could kind of seem a little yeah, you could seem a little snobbish when you got that British accent.
Yeah, he just, I don't know, he just came across as just completely full of himself. Like he just came across as a narcissist, and I just thought,
And maybe he is.
imagine being in a relationship with this guy. He would just be completely self-absorbed, and it would be all about him.
Mm.
So for me, and I can only speak for me, and people will say this is bullshit, but I look for someone who I'm on the same sort of wavelength with, and if I think that they're a good person, like a good guy, and if they make me laugh, that's really important. And obviously there's things about you that I really like that's attractive, and that all helps. So for me, it's not about the muscle, if, they're good proportions, or you've got like a full head of hair, or
Speaking of that, I should put a hat on.
you don't need to. So yeah, I'm looking for obviously you have to be physically attracted to one another. That's like standard, but it's more than that. It's about a connection with that person.
Okay,
and,
I'm back. What were we talking about?
Something that's familiar.
17 comments. I
feels
got to take
like-
a piss and 17 comments. Christ.
You put it on.
Okay, enough of this. Hold on.
It got so cold. It got so cold.
Happy New Year to those living in the Central Time Zone. For me, it's 1 a.m. I'm 1 hour. Me and Dumb are 1 hour, and me and Dumb and Parker Peters and Aiden, we're all about an hour into 2025. For those in Chicago, or I guess if New Orleans, or welcome to 2025. And for those in Arizona or California, you still got an hour or two to go. So happy 2025.
Who's throwing stupid shit over here, over there.
No. Pay attention. It was
Interact with them,
I bet-
and she's too
Never mind.
young to
It's 1 a.m. I celebrated New Year an hour ago right before I started
But
the
I'm
stream.
too old.
I'm
too
me and
old.
Dumb, it's 1 a.m. for us. But that's for people an hour behind.
You know what I mean. I'm just saying what
In
other
2
people
hours,
would
you can
say.
wish Cassandra Happy New Year.
I got to offer. Anyway.
Yes, we're in Eastern Standard. I'm wishing a
Yeah, an
Happy New
old
Year to those
roasted
in Central.
Boyd,
Yes.
Boyd
Me,
Logic.
Aiden, Parker Peters,
an
we're
old
Eastern. It's
hag.
1 a.m. for us. People an hour behind. I'm wishing them a Happy New Year.
No, I think you look younger. I think you look younger.
I disagree, but anyway, my point is that we need the input. So I for one would like if you did some videos on this stuff, and you have 100 subs on your
I don't know.
channel. So you would have the circle, the same ones that followed me over to the Festival Man backup, and
But we got to give Dumb credit because, I'm just sitting here watching him. We do stop the presses for Dumb. I'd rather watch him than watch myself. So let's keep watching Dumb. I'll add some comments. We'll see where this goes. All right. Although I admit, this is getting kind of boring. If you want to go watch Dumb, go watch him. I'm getting kind of tired of watching him talk to Donda.
I don't think they
It's
want
gonna-
a-
it's
a
like a-
female.
Tell her that you want her to make videos. I haven't even looked at the chat in a while. Is anybody even saying anything?
I think they'll tell me to just fuck off, and they don't want to hear from me.
No.
I've got nothing to offer that could help. Look, I will say this: what could I possibly offer? I'm a woman. What can I offer a man who is struggling with women? I absolutely agree that women are the gatekeepers of sex, 100%. And I never thought about it before until I joined this community, which I didn't even know what I was joining in the beginning. So there are things that have been said that I then had to think about as a woman. Do we do this? Is this what really happens?
Well, we're winding down. We can watch the two lovebirds
and
going
some
on
of it
for-
is true. You guys, I always use the analogy of it's like a bowerbird. You probably don't know what a bowerbird is, but DBF probably would. They build this nest
bowerbird.
for the female.
Yeah,
and
tell us what a bowerbird is.
all brightly coloured blue, and they do this special dance.
Peacocking?
The female. Yeah, so it's like peacocking, yeah.
Okay.
So you guys
Do we make this interesting?
do have
Try
to do that.
join? I can
But then at the
join
same
from
time,
home.
women will do that too. They we both do it really. women have to look a certain way to get some attention from men. You know, that's why there's makeup
Well, yeah,
and
biologically, for
hair products, and you try and look a certain way weight wise. Well,
Is it freezing up on my end or their end? Is that they're freezing up? Am I still? Am I still here?
yeah,
That's. I think it's on their end.
hotspot internet. But yeah, continue.
Oh, okay.
It looks like it's.
I'll have to see.
Wow, that's an interesting story.
Okay. I thought you were going to continue. Yeah. So biologically speaking, women are supposed to be the ones who attract the men, because the women needed.
I really can't see what Thomas is saying. I don't.
Yeah.
Okay, dumb. Dumb is an example. Here's what Thomas White said. Dumb is an example of why men are going to be alone. He'd do anything for a piece of Donna. But in fairness, DBF, you're kind of the same. So you guys have that in common. You and Dumb are kindred spirits in that regard. I can understand why Dumb likes Donna. She seems like a regular chick.
Anyway, it everything's upside down. Not that the men should be 300 pounds and not brush their teeth.
Oh, yeah, I think I'm on the wrong one. Shit.
Yeah, but I think even back in the day, men had to look a certain way.
What am I doing here? Don't worry. I'm waving to Dumb. I clicked on his link. I'm just waiting. I'm doing stuff that you guys can't see and Donna can't see. Only Dumb can see it. I'm like, I'm being. Here, let me tell you what's going on.
Andrew Tate. Now, I'm not saying Andrew Tate's all bad.
Oh, should I mute that? Oh, I'm sorry.
Being portrayed.
I'm having a hard time.
I take him with a grain of salt, but
Seems like a poser.
there are some young men that think he's like.
I got confused. I had too many links open. I have no idea what's going on. I have no idea where I am or what I'm doing. No, I opened up a link on a guest link on Dumb's channel, and I was just sort of playing around. And I pulled my shirt up and started playing with my titty just to be silly. But I don't know. Everyone says I interrogate people, but like this is like an interrogation. This is disgusting. This is like
Told men are bad, and you don't
Yeah,
need a man.
there's that.
And,
Yep, there's that as well.
There's a lot of problems, and
Mm.
I like conspiracy theories, and I think it's part of the wider.
Here, let me see what I can do with James. Here, let me see here.
To depopulate and divide and conquer.
Here, let's see if we can do this here. You can see here. Let me show you what. Actually, this is an interesting opportunity. Let me show you what a guest what a guest stream looks like. Hold on, if I can do this. If I can share a different screen, I'm gonna. This is okay.
It's okay to be all Chinese. Japan,
The screen that here. Let me remove this. Hold on, I'm getting confused. Okay, let me just close that out. Okay, it does tilt me out. More than two screens, I get tilted out. But let's just say for a minute, I wanted to be a guest. This is a good tutorial. So this is the link for Dumb's So right now, Dumb is talking to Donda. But if you or I click on this, he can see all of us in these small little boxes in gray, and he can choose if we want to come on or not. So let me show you how that works. I'll actually show you, and we can see if we can see and hear Dumb if I do that. Hold on. Let me see what I can do here. So I'll share the screen in a minute. So I'm going on there. I'm going to share screen here. Hold on. It's not up yet. Come on. Give me a minute. There we go. Enter studio. All right, here we go. Let's see if I can share the screen.
But yeah, so yeah, they're not having babies either. Yeah, some
I don't know if you can
going on over there as well.
Let me mute it.
But you got the Chinese and the Indians who don't seem to have problems
How to mute this?
procreating. So,
That little gray.
so who knows? And the Chinese, they just stopped their
Now.
one child policy.
Oh,
So
this is there.
yeah,
God.
I don't know. Maybe I'm off base. Who knows? But I do like the conspiracy theories.
There, I
and,
saw it. There's the mute button.
and so, who knows what the
Did I mute that?
people who actually
I'm still
control
hearing it.
what they're up to.
The agenda.
Hold on.
I don't know. I don't know about conspiracy theories.
Oh, it's just muting my.
Some of them are just wild, and I'm just like, come on, seriously, how can that be?
Yeah.
All right, that's kind of loud. I can't mute the audio, but you saw that little gray picture of me? Only me and Dumb can see that. The host and a potential guest see that. Donda can't see that. You guys can't see it. You can see it because I'm sharing my screen here. But when you go on as a guest, you don't have to have StreamYard. Parker Peters, I hope you're paying attention. You click on the link. You don't need to have StreamYard. And that's what you'll see. It'll take you to a little page. You can type in whatever name you want. And you'll see the host. And the host can see you in gray. And if he chooses to add you, he'll choose to add you. So right now, here's what Dumb and I are both seeing. You can see it too if you want. Watch. You can hear Dumb better here. Okay. Watch. I'm now sharing what I see. Notice how
Do you have anything else to add about
I'm
the
in gray.
male
Dumb sees that.
divide?
Normally you guys wouldn't, but I'm sharing this.
Because it's not natural. And
No.
so anyway, something's going on. So if it's not a
Yeah.
conspiracy theory, something.
I think it's just I think it's a number of variables, and I just
I'll
can't
see
put
that
my
down
finger on exactly what it is. But
Yeah, I'm struggling.
there's a general distrust now of people in general, and then breaking that down further, there's a general distrust between men and women, and then I don't know. It's
And life
it is a
isn't-
mad world. So
Yeah, and life isn't really. It's not as enjoyable.
You guys can see what I'm doing.
Somebody.
And you know Dumb
It's
can
not
see, but
someone
Dumb Dumb doesn't realize you guys are seeing me being silly.
all by ourselves and lonely.
Try and get his attention.
And so that's why it seems to be a concerted effort on somebody, on some organization somewhere.
Hey, he can't stand me. He thinks I'm too all
all
over the place or whatever.
You know,
Yeah. Can you guys all see this?
doing this for some reason because it's just unnatural.
You filthy motherfucker.
But like my life would be so much richer.
What do we all think of this? See,
Like a life with you.
look at the little
Yeah,
gray
it would
picture.
be-
What
it would just be
basically what you're seeing here is what Dumb is seeing in this little gray
Stuck
picture
in
for a
Waynesboro,
potential
PA
guest.
by myself.
And I agree. The chemistry here is not very good, I must say.
And,
Yeah.
Having a
I
woman
think Don
here
has
or
both
being
windows,
over there
so
and
she's
living
probably.
with you.
Here's what
it's
Dumb's
just-
looking at in his
it's
little
natural,
guest.
It's a better life. It's the way it's supposed to be. We're not supposed to be alone and trying to do everything by ourselves. It's very hard.
yeah, it is. It is.
No, I'm just
And,
being silly for the camera for anybody. I think.
I mean, it's not to say that like a relationship is going to be, the savior for everything, because relationships are really difficult. But if you've got someone to,
Not if you get the right one.
yeah,
Not-
I'll definitely, because
Like-
if you're with the wrong one, it's hell.
Yeah.
Right.
But if you've got the right one,
If you got the right one, yeah, you agree.
you can work through issues.
I wonder how much
and
this
you
they can
can-
see. I'm being
I
silly
don't
now.
know, you just
Yeah,
have a
back-
partner in crime, and it's
Hello, hi.
you
Hi.
experience things together. And it's
Now, what do you people watching me? Do you find this
Work
funny?
together and
This whole
Yeah,
thing's
anyway,
fucking weird. This is how we're ringing in our new year, Aiden. Come on, man.
everything's
You know what I mean?
better.
with-
Yeah, you agree,
you
right?
know, you go
Tell
to
Aiden.
movies or you
Yeah,
go on
Aiden,
vacation,
Come on in.
your day-to-day life,
Yeah.
and it would bring down the rates of depression. and
Oh, okay.
suicide
Yeah,
and all
Aiden, you know,
if,
Sacco wants you to come on and talk to your mommy there. So, yeah, is
He's
that
the
right,
first one
Sacco?
alone.
Yes, Aiden, come on and talk to
Yeah.
mommy, Donda.
And
I'm just being silly because it's funny.
I mean, I
Come on.
remember when we didn't have phones and we didn't have
Ow,
the
ow.
internet,
Okay.
and
I do.
people would
Hey,
go
now she's
out
stealing my
more.
thunder. That's what I'm always saying. How, like, when we were
You'd
kids,
go
this would be a
to
very,
movies,
very
you didn't have
expensive.
streaming, or you'd go.
Like, when we were kids, hold on. When we were kids, this would have been a very expensive foreign phone call. And you'd have to know who you were calling in the first place. You couldn't just talk to random people for free. The future is now.
I used to, why is everything so different now? And I feel so much more isolated, and I thought it was because I was a mum. But it's happening to everyone, and even teenagers as well.
Teenagers, yes. Now, how loud are they?
And
Too
now-
loud? Are they too loud? How's
And
how do they
now
sound?
people
How's the
having-
volume with them now on this shared screen?
Yeah. And now
Yeah.
with people not having any children, I know you got a couple, but like I don't have any. There's a lot of people who don't have any, and you know it's just gonna get worse as we get older. You know, you don't have you don't have anyone to help you when you get older, or
Yeah.
you know.
So
Although
all these two idiots are
on
talking
my
about
last
whatever.
live
This
stream
is
from
what Dumb
my
is seeing in the
back
corner of his eye, not realizing you guys see it too. See?
So I'm always like double. I always have different thoughts about different things, and that's just one of them. I mean, it wasn't even a choice to have children until recently, anyway, with the pill and
Yeah.
it was just a natural byproduct of having sex. So,
Mm.
but anyway, yeah. Social media, you know, that kind of takes place of real interaction, and yes, the internet. You can order food now. You don't have to go anywhere. Stream all your
Yeah.
movies. You don't have to go. You know, and there's a lot of work
God, this is boring.
that's done at home now. I know you do that.
Yeah.
Some of that. And so you're just alone.
Yeah.
And,
And it might feel like good, because I know during COVID when a lot of us had to work from home. I know you couldn't because being a truck driver.
Do you
But,
like that, babushka?
well,
This is what we do.
Harder to go.
Oh,
well, like there was like half of us.
it's New Year's Day. I can be silly,
got paid
even
that
sillier.
extra
You know, it's New
pay,
Year's
and
Day.
The other half, like me, had to work. So, but anyway,
Mm,
I would love
yeah.
that all for a few weeks. But anyway, good.
Because he can see all this shit. You know,
That's all right.
Uh,
Yeah, I just remember like not wanting to go, and like a lot of people, we just didn't want to go back to the office because you became more, you know, not everyone, but a lot of people became more agoraphobic and didn't want to go out because we'd been so used to having the
We can-
lockdowns and
don't you
working from
see?
home
Yeah.
look, pay
and
attention.
didn't have to
Don't you see?
socialize.
That on the okay, see Dumb and
co-workers,
Donda,
which is-
see below Dumb that small gray
But,
thing. That's what he sees, right? He and I see that small
In
gray
some
thing.
ways, it
I'm
is better
sharing
for
it
your
with
mental
you.
health, and in other ways, it's not. So, yeah, I don't know. Life's
Well,
weird. It's funny.
you know,
People are weird. People are complex. People are, yeah.
yeah, people are hard to get along with, and I don't know if that's a new thing. I don't know if things are getting worse or what. I don't know, but you know, I always complain about my coworker who's, you know, we're co-drivers.
He sees the small gray box below
Yeah,
him.
it's just
Host and guest are the only two
people
can see it.
don't know how
You
to,
can see it. You can see it too,
interact with
because
each
I'm
other.
sharing it with you. I'm sharing it with you.
Yeah, so that pushes you into wanting to be alone because people talk
Yeah.
so much. I don't know, yeah, it's
Well,
always
there's a lack of stability now. Sorry.
yeah. No, it's always multifaceted. Like
Yeah.
and then I get accused of like being contradictory, but you know, but
God, is this boring?
Like you said,
All right, I'm gonna remove myself because this is getting fucking boring as hell. I mean, I don't. Do you want to keep watching them? I mean, it was entertaining, but now it's like, Christ. You know, they can have a nice private chat and talk for 3 hours about. I mean, is this what they talk about when they have their private chats? They talk for hours about, I was accused of being contradictory. True. It's like, this is so fucking boring. And if this is just for show, how long are they going to do this for? Another fucking hour or two? It's like, what am I watching here? Ooh. That was a downer. Maybe I'll go back to it in a minute. It was just very, oh my God, is it fucking boring. Donda herself seems very bored. Dumb seems like I've got to outdo Occupational Click. I got to have Donda on for 4 hours to make up for the 10 minutes she was on Click's channel. So now it's like, this is going to be like just some nonsense. Wow, what a waste. Anyway. Maybe they should start doing that. That would be more entertaining. Give us something to watch. Let's get it started now. Let's get it started in here. My God, is this boring. Now, does anyone want to say hi to me for 5 minutes before? I might even go on dumb. He's like totally ignoring me. He didn't even say, oh, Occupational Click's here. Maybe I'll let him on in a minute. He just totally ignored me. He saw me. He just ignored me. So fuck him. He's pissed me off now. Well, actually, I wasn't going to take calls. I'd go on dumb stream, but he doesn't want to have me. So now I kind of don't want to. I'm sorry. Dumb just brought me down. You don't bring me anything but down. Is this going out of focus again? Christ, how did I get... Okay. Clearly. So let them have each other, and you can spend your New Year's Day with me. How is everybody? Seriously, how is 2025 treating you thus far? And for those of you still in 2024, well, it's your loss. Maybe one day you'll catch up with us. But the rest of you. Glad to hear. DBF is having a great new year. He has a new resolution. Put Donda behind him forever. And, yeah. Oh, I'm getting tired. That's tiresome. This son of a bitch. He was never interested in StreamYard until Donda came on my StreamYard. Now he has to get StreamYard. I see what you mean, DBF. Dumb is very jealous, and you know, I see what you mean. God, was it painful. Yeah. Yeah, I see exactly what you mean. The only thing is, I'm not going to go nuts and start simping for Donna the way you guys do. Well, I can leave it up. I can make it smaller. Wait, if you think he's going to do something interesting, but... My God, that really took the life out of me. I mean, like, oh my God. Yes, you're backwards. You're even further back in 2024 than your boyfriend. Even your boyfriend will ring in the new year before you do. God, he's tiring me out. Oh, man. Oh, God. Well, why didn't you call in, Totem? You never called in here. You like Dumb better. You can call him to Dumb, but not me. But this, I wasn't expecting a theme. I didn't expect Dumb to stream tonight. Thank God Donda came on and said, "Oh, Dumb is streaming." I said, "Oh, okay." So this took yeah, it is winding down, but it just took a different direction. You want to pull up a fucking share screen again? Hold on, give me a minute. Where is this link? I can't keep track. More than two tabs, I get tilted out. I got to go back. I don't know where his link went. I think I closed it. Yeah, I think I lost his. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, tell them don't go starting trouble. Don't go starting trouble. Yeah, Totem is saying OC wants to join. I said, no, let these lovebirds have their time. Yes, he's got to go to work tomorrow. He's got to open up New Year's Day. Yeah, Totem is trying to cause problems. Where was I? All right, it's become watching me watch dumb. Is that what this has become? Fine, let's just bring this back.
I've done that with other women as well, who all they did was say hi or something. Because when you're that lonely, I don't think women understand this because most women are.
Yeah, I don't have the link anymore. I accidentally closed it, whatever his link was, to be his guest. But this is it's just going back and forth. But here, DBF, you can look at
Maybe not to
Donda.
the
Look at
same
Lady
degree.
Love.
Maybe not to the
Think of
same
this could have been
degree.
you. This could have been you. This could have been you,
I don't know.
DBF. Look, this Yankee is stealing one of your women. Look at that. Look at that.
We take it the wrong way.
Picture dumb coming to Australia,
Until you were trying to-
spending time with Donda, laughing.
And then that,
DBF and I consider DBF like a good online mate.
Yes.
And so
She just said,
so when he would be very dark and almost can I say the word suey?
suicide,
she actually
Anyway,
said
when
it's
he
for
would
real.
be like that,
you would try to play.
I would try because I did really genuinely care about him.
I still do, but after all the shit that's been said and done and all like that, it's kind of hard to get past it. And he continues. Like I said, if he could have just dropped it, I kind of blame myself too with all that because I am the one who brought up the boyfriend or whatever that you had. And
My God, though, this is getting kind of.
he ran with it, and so I felt
Yeah.
bad about it ever since.
I already know this. See, DBF, we already talked about this. Yeah.
Yeah, is he commenting at the same
Oh
time?
no, he's just said before,
yeah.
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 James was the
I agree.
told
I
me,
agree.
blah, blah. I said, already know.
Yeah, there's nothing we hold from each other. We do tell each other everything.
Yeah.
So there's no. But anyway, I did feel bad because I told him that so he would move on. But he always likes to say how I stabbed him in the back. He stabbed me in the back by telling you,
I'm asking Dumb to post the invite link again so that DBF and Totem can join in. We're getting tired of Donda only.
I don't know, but I asked him to keep it to himself, and then he was insistent.
We're getting tired of Donda only. You can't let these interviews go on. Even Donda herself, you can tell. Even Donda herself is getting tired of Donda only.
But yeah, he
Even Donda is getting tired. of Donda only. You got to know when to wrap it up. That's the thing. You don't want a short interview. You can't let it go on and on and on because even your guest is going to burn out. He doesn't seem to get it. You can't do this indefinitely
because we're in a fear of that kind of, you know, he's the lonely incel. I don't think he's an incel, by the way. I don't think DDF's an incel.
No,
I don't think he is.
He does have friends. I like he claimed many times.
Yeah,
he does. He has friends and he goes out and does things. He seems to have a rich life. He just doesn't have a significant other. But you know, I don't know. I the whole mess there.
Well, the whole thing was okay, so okay, you shouldn't have told him, but you did, okay. But the other thing is, like, you never broadcast it to everyone on your stream.
Well,
but the thing was, oh, okay, sorry.
I kind of did allude to it, though.
You allude. Well, see, I didn't watch a lot of your streams when we had the falling out, but you
I'm getting kind of bored with this, but here, let's take a look. I'm actually getting bored with the whole, you know, Donda thing. It's like, Christ. What I would like to do, I don't want to go on. I want to be the audience for once. I want to see somebody else go on Dumb Stream. We've had, like, you know, an hour or so of Donda. Can we get, like, someone else? You know what I mean? Because this is getting... See if I can find, you know. Well, you should go on and speak your piece.
in chats before.
Oh, I just realized. The name of this stream, he calls his stream New Year's stream with Don. This is what he calls it. So I guess his plan is the whole stream. Don is the only guest. Okay. So why am I wasting time with him? If you guys want to go watch him, feel free. Okay. All right. So what else is going on? All right. I need some beer food. Good. Because I'm removing it. I'm done with dumb for now. I'm done with dumb for now. I think we should watch for a minute while I go down and get... Maybe I should get an iced tea too. I don't know yet. Now, my brother and I actually went out to a diner, and I had some mozzarella sticks, and then I had a hamburger and french fries, but I couldn't finish the burger, so I brought the other half home. I can't eat like I used to. So you can watch me eat. How's everyone's New Year? Wait. All right. We'll go back to Dumb and Donda in a little bit. Okay. And go over there. Well,
about me on his stream. So I would just listen to it when I'd be lying in bed at
There
night.
you go,
And then I'd
listen to
just be like, what the fuck? And then text him. But previous to that, I would DM and he would DM, and then he was very, very black and very, very depressed and really, really sad one night. And he said, if things did, this is not verbatim, but it went along as, if things didn't work out with you and Dumb, would you consider dating me? I regret ever saying yes, but I said it because he was so down and so sad that
How could you say?
I wanted to give him something. I wanted to give him something, right? But I knew when I said yes, I thought, I don't want to date him. I don't feel that way for him that he feels for me. And I'd always hoped that you and I would work out, so I never thought that we wouldn't. So, yeah.
And that would, the whole thing, you never would have had to say that. Like, I mean, if you did say it, we would have worked out. It's just my insecurities, even back then, kind of ruined it. And so, I'd blame myself again for all that back then as well, because
I was insecure too. I was insecure about, look, I was insecure about a lot of the women that used to go into your chat and,
but
say really suggestive things, and you'd say it back.
But it was nothing.
So,
it was just fun flirtation. And
yeah.
it never meant anything. I was never going to meet up with these women. I was never going to really do anything. But I can see how you would be upset, because now, even when you and DBF were texting on a public comment or OC's page, I got upset. So like, I get it.
I found it.
Shouldn't have. I just didn't think. I didn't think.
I found it here. Maybe I can make this a little better for you. Hold on. This is me, right? Hold on a minute. I think this is it. This is what happens when you go on as a guest. You click a link. You can type your own name. Don't have to download or start an account or anything. Then you enter Studio. And there you go.
and then
See what's
started
going on.
thinking,
Yeah.
okay, well maybe she actually
Little
does.
gray
That's
box.
how much it took, because
Yes.
no woman really liked me as much as you did, and yeah, even the woman I married, I mean, she just didn't like. I could just tell she just didn't like me. I didn't really like her either, and so yeah, it just took all that, and then plus you're attractive and skinny, and it's like, I would expect maybe a 300-pounder woman with their teeth. Maybe she would like me, but not someone who looks like you. And so it took.
See, that's how like see a lot of the men in this sphere do think that way, and you
We have
guys
very
think that
a very bad self-image of
Totally.
ourselves. Todd does as
yeah,
well.
like
But yeah, so
it's
so
not to me.
so yeah, so like I don't want to crush DBF on this stream, and I feel bad even for what we said. It's just because he was so cruel and the way he handled things. I don't feel
You're
as
hearing
bad
my
as I
for
would
some
have.
reason. Sounds
But
better on this.
But even
Why?
though all that happened, I still feel bad because he didn't get the girl that he liked,
Uh-oh.
which is you.
Uh-oh.
And
That's not good.
and he didn't get Leisha, and he didn't get any of the other girls that he liked. And so maybe
For the
he
8
doesn't
people
deserve-
watching, this is
maybe he
Tom
doesn't
talking
want my
to
pity, but he has
Rhonda,
it.
and me
I feel
just sort of
terrible.
behind
And
the
I know
scenes.
even from your perspective, from the woman who had to reject them, it's a terrible feeling. You don't feel good about it.
This is not
And,
entertaining.
it sucks. I wouldn't want to be.
It's
I wouldn't
an
want to be in
awful
your
It would
feeling.
make a very terrible, like, husband and wife,
It's an
YouTube
awful
channel.
feeling.
God,
I've been rejected too.
It's okay. We can say
It's
it. It's awful. This is terrible.
you just feel like
It's
nothing,
lagged on way too long.
and
You know what I mean?
your
Yes,
self-esteem
nothing. Yeah.
plummets, and you just feel
But I guess it's my fault for giving so much attention. You know what I mean?
like just not good enough. I know that's what
Worthless.
not good enough, but you do feel like that. You feel like you're not good enough and you're worthless and you can't offer anything. But I didn't even want to really talk about DBF, but DBF writes in a chat and then I react to him. So something he does makes me
She knows
angry.
how to press his back.
And I just-
She likes when he presses
I
the
know you don't
buttons.
like that word, but I don't know what else you would call it.
Yeah, but
Um,
I did wish the best for him in that stream, and I meant what I said, and I meant what I said about the festive season. Can we just, cool it and just stop this? But yeah, I'm done with it.
Well, maybe since we got all this out in the air, maybe maybe in the future it would. I mean, I wouldn't even mind having him on right now. I mean, if you didn't mind, I mean,
Interesting.
I don't
I'm just saying
think
he
so.
wouldn't mind.
you
But
know, yeah.
well, I don't think that he
Dumb wouldn't mind having DBF on. They're all in love with him. It's incredible.
DBF is just like this.
Tunnel
That's how
vision.
he is with me, and I don't
Yeah,
feel like
He would
he
rather
will
have
even
DBF as opposed to occupational click. Isn't that fucking
converse. He'll just
Well, I
attack.
got
That's what done to me.
Well, I got some flack for blocking them, and I still do to this day against them.
DBF, if you're driving along lurking, Tom just said he'd like to have you on. He'd rather
Yeah,
talk
that's
to you than
all right,
talk to
that's
occupational click. You should be honored. I think they're
Yeah.
both in love with you.
because he was just.
I think we're talking menage a trois here. I can't believe how,
But like, if he could be civil, I wouldn't mind.
Yes, it does. You people say I'm repetitive. My God, this is like never ending. These two seem like they have great chemistry. They seem
I can
boring as
hear you.
fuck to me.
Okay. Yeah, I got low.
I do too, Totem. I would rather DBF join.
But anyway,
DBF said he was bouncing to go drive to the
yeah.
skater park.
So, but okay.
You might
well,
listen in the
that's
background,
fine.
but according to him, he's not.
Yeah, I don't really know how
No, he's driving
things would
to
go.
the skater park. Were you paying attention?
After all that's happened, but
We'd
it's
all love
nice
to see
to
that.
hear
No one wants.
that
If you want to
it's
look at me, you can
moving.
see me
I
right
know
here.
he's
We'd
got
love to see DBF.
another woman
come on,
in his life.
Dumb's channel. DBF, who the fuck are you? Get on Dumb's channel. Let's do this. I told you I'd mediate this somehow.
That works out, and we can all move on.
I told you I would mediate.
But it was nice to clear the air, and I guess we don't really need him on because we already know his side of things. He's talked about it.
No, we do need him on. That'd be fascinating.
Yeah.
And so, but it would just be nice to actually converse and to actually once and for all, settle all this,
I'm
but
sure people would love to see that this happen. I'm sure people would love to have the three of us right now
Yes,
live
we would.
streaming.
We
I
would.
don't even know if he
Just
would. I'm just throwing it out
But
there.
to
I don't
me,
know if
it's
he,
real
We'd all have me, Totem,
Yeah.
Cassandra.
because it's online to them.
Come on.
But for me, it was extremely hurtful.
yeah,
And
people don't
The
realize.
things he said about me were disgusting, and
Yeah.
Uh,
Unforgivable, really.
yeah,
And just the
Like,
viciousness of it, and just the relentlessness of it. It wasn't just a one-off. Like I get mad, I say things one-off, and then I'm regretful and I
Dumb
apologize.
shit.
He was never resentful. He was never apologetic. He
well,
was.
he did apologize, but then it doesn't mean anything.
He did apologize before. Oh, okay. Yeah.
Well,
yeah.
on that,
To me, he was
it's
just-
law and blah blah blah. So
Yeah, he was just unrelenting for the longest time, and then that's when I chimed in, and then that's when supposedly I stabbed him in the back. or
DBF,
whatever.
if you're listening, get a
I don't
pullover,
understand.
whip your phone out,
I'm
come on
trying
dumb stream.
to
We need some.
Take up for you and trying to put some perspective on things that he's saying, and then I'm the bad guy and you're the bad guy and everybody is bad but him, and he's the Jesus that I always talk about, and everybody believes everything that he says. And it was anyway. It was all just. But he's very persuasive, and
Yes.
and people like to for whatever reason believe everything that comes out of his mouth or whatever. But so we said our side, and so that's good. And hopefully this is a new year. We can move on nicely, and in 3 weeks I'll be back in Australia, and I can't wait.
3 weeks. I'm going to set my
Yeah.
alarm for 15 minutes. It's going to be
Very
New Year's in Arizona.
Yes, we'll continue our
Yes.
relationship, and then
In
hopefully
15
we'll
minutes,
talk
it'll be
about,
New Year's in Arizona.
me moving over there,
Yes, and other
which
things.
might be a couple of years, but yeah, and because that's out of our control as well, because it takes 6 months to 2 years, possibly longer, to get the visa. And so anyway, it's kind of I like I said on
that's
my
okay.
last
You can see
stream,
hear him now,
it's
right?
Privated that it takes you know, we kind of got to be ready to do it and to pull the and then apply, and then be ready to just move whenever I get the approval. So that could be 6 months from now, that could be 2 years, but be ready.
Yeah,
So basically, I should be ready. So whenever we apply, I should be ready like in 6 months. And if it takes 2 years, then,
6 months.
so yeah, be flexible about it. But it's just
Yeah.
it kind of sucks how there's no exact timeline, because as soon as you get approved, the countdown starts, and then you only have so many months. I can't remember, 18 months or whatever it is.
yeah, to get sorted. Yeah,
Yeah. So, but yes, that's what I'm looking forward to in 2025, and it's getting off to the right foot, I hope. Yeah, because that was the highlight of my year last year. Met you and Todd, and then I'll throw a
Yeah.
cruiser in there. And so
Yeah.
so YouTube's been great. So we had to put up with some shit, but YouTube's been changed my life.
it has
For the
changed
better.
my life too.
All
Yes.
because you came across a Depressed on One Man live stream one day.
Yeah, it was just a
Yeah.
video. It was just a video one day. Came across a video of this man talking about how he was so depressed, and I can't even remember exactly what it was because that
And that
channel's
was my
gone.
old channel. That's how long ago it was. That was the one that I got deleted because somebody made
Yeah.
fun of my earlobes or something. And so that
Yeah.
video isn't even out there anymore.
No,
So then you came back when I remade the channel.
My God, this is
and,
terrible.
we started talking, and the rest is history.
yeah,
Ugh.
And
So
here we are.
there were some bumps in between. We with the the young thing that, and then the DBF thing, and like that.
Anyway, it's
But-
good now because
but we-
we've ironed out a lot of
And we can
stuff.
laugh about it. We can laugh.
Yeah,
laugh.
exactly. Right. Yeah, exactly.
Um,
And I think it's good that we communicate this, off YouTube.
yeah.
That's Don's way of
Sort of
continuing.
things
Yeah,
out.
I should have did that on Christmas when I did the Christmas stream. I should have. But for some reason, I just, I don't know. I just don't. I'll go on a stream and I'll just say whatever.
Yeah.
And then without even talking to you, which I don't know why I do that.
I'm not censoring you in any way. I'm not saying that. I'm just saying, like, if there's something on your mind about us, like, it'd be cool if you tell me.
Yeah. No, of course.
So,
Because
so then, yeah, like, because I want to work it out
yeah.
with you.
And then you're not what's the word called, slammed, or you're not whatever.
Well, like, I'm kind of blindsided sometimes when I go,
Blindsided,
what
yeah.
well, I didn't know he was thinking like this. What's going on?
And sometimes I really
I
don't.
stop you talking like this is you. Like, you're.
Yeah.
I'm not trying to tell you. A lot of people are saying when you talk now, it's me. Like, I've never said to you what to say or how to say it, and you should say this. And
Yeah, no. I never thought you were changing me or telling me to say something or not say something. But no, that's just common respect, where you don't like blurt everything out and talk about shit to the world. I need to be more respectful of you and our relationship, and yeah. I guess it's helped that not streaming at all, really, because then I don't say stupid shit.
you can have the
Yeah. But a lot of things, like, I might not really believe, but it's just things that at the time, at the moment, where I'm kind of talking through or whatever, and then it just kind of seems like it, that I'm upset or something, and I'm not. So yeah, that's just kind of living your life online, and then that kind of stuff.
Yeah. Which I don't want to live it online. Like, I never really have.
Then we'll go bye-bye once
for
Well,
these
you're very private.
reasons.
You're a very private person,
married to and living in
and
Yeah.
I tried to be respectful of that.
It's a calling.
Haven't
It's a
always
calling. Doesn't matter if you
succeeded.
like or don't like someone. Some of us want to be online
Yeah,
for whatever
I
reason,
did-
others
I
don't.
did try to
Dom
keep
clearly
things-
wants to be
Well,
online.
private.
He's got the crap
things that
back
he
to
told
us.
me.
Donda, she wants to
Yeah.
be involved with a dude who wants to be online.
Yeah, but then
Yeah.
there's a lot of things that
She's got to take the good with the bad, you know?
maybe not. So anyway, when you're dating a streamer, I think this is kind of par for the course. But
Yes, I agree.
I don't know how much streaming I'm going to be doing on this channel or the backup channel. If anybody's listening, I do have a backup channel that I was posting to while I had this one hid. Because I don't know. I don't know how much I have left to say. This is fun. I like that we did this.
Yeah.
But I don't know. I'm not depressed anymore. So, like, I don't know how much I have to offer. And a lot of people, like GS3 was one. I know I didn't get to his comments yet. But yeah, he liked me being a certain way. Todd liked me being a certain way. And now I'm not that way anymore. And Todd changed as well. Todd isn't the same as he used to be. And but I don't want Todd to be that depressed, angry man in the basement. I want him
Of all my
to
chickens,
succeed in life and to have a girlfriend, a wife, children, if that was possible, or whatever, or if he even wanted that. Well, and he said he did. He did want a family at one point. And so I want the best for everybody. So I don't like when people, shit on me and say that they like me that they'd rather me be drunk and passed out in garbage, and it's like why even bother with the streaming? And this is the kind of people that I have around, that I've gotten, and so. Anyway,
There you are.
there was 100
Yes,
degrees.
I want you to call in. I think I got the link again. Hold on. I
Yeah.
think this is the right one.
Yeah,
You certainly don't have everyone that wants that for you though. Like there are a lot of people that not the loudmouth ones that say these sorts of things, but there's a lot of people behind the scenes that really were backing you and wanted to see you succeed and wanted the best for you. And they're still there. They just might be just in the wings and just not saying much. But
well, that's the thing. So like when DBF was
Come on, DBF.
when I was at
Be the
everybody
make
was
it interesting
silent.
for us
Just
here.
about
Where am I?
everybody.
Where
And
am
it's
I?
like the old saying about
DBF,
how,
make it
I'm
interesting
not
for us
calling
here.
it evil, but like
I'm trying to get Dumb's attention.
all that evil
DBF,
is for
DBF.
people to do nothing.
Call in, D.
Some kind of put it like that. And so like when we were getting hammered, when you
Come on.
were getting the shit, when DBF's taking a piss at you and nobody was there for you. And then finally I stepped in, but like I kind of wanted to say
there was a couple. There was a couple.
Yeah,
I'll say this: the deal for real might rub people the wrong way. Okay, he's not everyone's cup of tea, but he never made me feel like a piece of shit.
The deal for real is a piece of shit.
did
He
check
banned
in
me
with
when he was,
he
what was it? Not a mod. What's the next
he
one? An admin.
was always
What's
nice.
the deal for fucking real?
So and I'll never forget
Oh,
that.
you can see me.
Yeah.
Yeah. Fuck the deal for real. Fuck the deal for real.
Thank you.
Fuck the deal for
Yeah.
real.
But
Fuck
yeah,
the deal.
so you had one guy in your corner,
Whatever the fuck
maybe one or two others.
Whatever his name is.
Um,
Fuck that
but
motherfucker.
it's just-
He's
it's
dead to
just-
me. Piece of
it's
shit.
just-
Fuck
it's
the deal for real.
hard, getting attacked and nobody seems to be your friend.
Yeah.
And everybody, nobody wants to. Even me, I didn't want to get involved. I didn't want to pick, until I finally did. I was kind of like Switzerland, even though I really liked you, and and so I get it. If I'm that way, like I kind of get why people. But then I eventually did speak up then, and then I got shit for it then too from everybody.
Yeah, and I said that would
then-
probably happen to you. That they
Yeah, but forget about them. Forget about them.
Yeah.
We want to see you
But-
go on. We want to see.
But yeah,
Come on.
so like.
Forget about them. We want to see you go on. Come on.
So anyway, so it just sucks that nobody.
Forget about them. We want to see
And a
you,
lot of these
DBF.
people, they
Come
don't
on,
show their face or
DBF.
anything.
Come on,
I mean, it's
DBF.
just their YouTube account.
Come on,
Why
DBF.
not
Everyone encourage
stand up for
DBF.
you or me, or maybe they just disagree. Maybe they just both. Someone said DBF said a whole cloth, and they just, they just thought that we were just terrible people or something. And then if that's the case, then then they weren't any friends to begin with, I guess.
I don't know what people thought, and I guess it was difficult to reach out. I mean, people might have been able to reach out to you easily because you're a streamer, whereas I wasn't doing that, and there was only so many people.
Whoa. I'd actually like to see, you guys bury the hatchet or at least see where
Discord,
it goes. Come on.
but
Give me something. here.
Discord is such a.
This is me watching people. This isn't really my
Yeah,
stream
it's
anymore.
gonna
I'm just
be
watching people
terrible.
talk to each other.
Yeah,
So I'm
like,
getting
I'm on
tired of
there
these
to talk
assholes.
with you.
I want
and
new
there's
blood.
other people
Come
that
on, DBF. We
I
want
talk
some
to,
new blood. We're getting
but-
bored.
but I'm not
We're getting
part
bored
of
of
any,
We're getting bored of Donda. We're clearly getting bored of
servers,
Operation
I like it that way.
Come on. Come on, DBF. Throw your hat in the ring, whatever they say.
Depends
But
if
it's
it's
good.
a good group, I guess. I don't know, but
Yeah, it's good. It's good to have the DM with people. Yeah, but as far as the servers go, for some reason it just goes to shit. I don't know why, but yeah, I don't miss having a server of my own either. I can say whatever I want on here, and so it was. My attention was good when I had one before, and when the deal for real had made one for me, and then Sex Addicts made one, and each of them
Yep.
deleted. I deleted mine. The deal deleted it. and
Dude,
then Sex Addicts.
Yeah.
deleted it.
I would love
Yeah.
to
Everybody
see
gets
that.
shit of it after a while.
I would
And
love
it
to
doesn't
see this
seem
work
to
out.
matter
Give me
who
something
you
entertaining. This is the most
talk
boring
to.
fucking
Whoever
conversation
you
I've ever
talk to,
seen.
I'll delete
This is
it.
boring as all fuck. My God, this is boring.
So anyway,
This isn't what Collins is supposed to be.
DBF,
DBF, come on in and let's see where it goes. Come on, DBF.
yeah. But
But yeah, I get. Well, I guess I guess the point was that if people could have rallied to our side or your side through Discord, but then, yeah, it's such a shithole and cesspool that it doesn't really.
I think
It
it's
didn't work out that way.
because,
I want someone else to
yeah, I
spurg
think
out
it was
for once.
because
I'm always the one spurging out. Can someone else spurg out?
because,
I
you
want to
know,
see someone spurg out.
Are you
Come
saying
on.
I'm
there's
in a
sexist? Are there
No, I'm
sexists
saying
around here?
no. I just realised how that sounded. I'm saying I'm a woman in the manosphere. So really, like, why would they think to say, "Are you okay?" Because
Well, they're going to take.
I'm in the
they're gonna
sphere,
take
so
the
you've got
man's
to.
side. Yeah, they're going to take the man's side every time because women are evil, and it goes good with the narrative that always gets flaunted about in the sphere about how all women are evil, and that's the other thing I take umbrage to, is that I started my original channel and even this one here to help myself and others with depression and it was to help people and not bring people down and not make things worse, to make people better, not worse. And I never subscribed to women bad, man good kind of shit. Now then there may be a stream here or there where I was pissed off at women or fat women or whatever. But I mean, I always wanted a girlfriend. I always wanted not to be lonely. I wanted a solution to my problem and others' problems. And
Are you talking to me?
so, like,
How did I throw you under the bus? Are you talking? I had to pause that for a minute. How did I throw you under the bus? I was just trying to get things, Totem and Cassandra. Oh, wait. Okay. 2:00 in New Jersey, 1:00 Central, midnight Mountain Time. It is now 2025 in Arizona, where Cassandra's boyfriend is. Cassandra has another hour. It's only 11 p.m. on the West Coast. But right now, happy 2025 to those in Arizona. Who would that be? Cthulhu Sloth and Cassandra's boyfriend. And aren't there a few other Southwest spics? Well, happy New Year to those in, Mountain Time Zone. For them, it is now 2025. For me, it's 2 a.m. Okay, that was getting, Now, yeah, we all agree you should join. Oh, you're talking to Dumb, but you're talking to him here. You should go on his chat and talk to him. Here, let me did I give you the link? Did I give you the link? You should go talk to him. Well, we want to see it. The audience needs something. We want to see some flogging of a dead horse. So, Well, maybe you can help them get over themselves, DBF. Come on, destroyed by Freud's. Enough bullshit. Let's see what's going on here. Let's take a look.
I know deep down they want a woman, and most of them want kids and they want the normal life. They do, they absolutely do. And then they come on YouTube.
His band is probably playing,
try to make it
but yeah,
seem, that they don't. I don't know. I don't.
Well, if I could get them to come on here, would you talk to them?
People like Mystery School and Western Decline, Steve Hoka and Thomas. All these guys, if they didn't want a woman and a normie life, they wouldn't be so obsessed about it. And they all just
Tom has agreed to talk to. I'm sorry.
They do like women. They do.
Woman Donna on
they have
stream.
That they do. They do want.
We got us a lurker.
That. Anyway, they should just be more honest and upfront about it. And yeah,
I think it also gets views as well. It gets views like when you're talking about this stuff too, because there is the movement. So of course they're going to get views and subscribers, but
and then that is a cope because when there's streamers saying, hey, it's not your fault, it's woman's fault.
Thank you. That's the best New Year's cheer I've gotten
and
from anybody.
then they can
Thank you,
all
boyfriend.
Go over there and feel better about themselves.
Oh, and I got a pop-up.
that,
I got a new
it's-
subscriber.
it's-
Someone
it's-
called
It's not
Millennial Tomb. You know what?
Yeah. And look,
Yeah.
there are some horrible women
What's
out
the
there
Millennial Tomb?
that are what they say they
Well,
are.
So
I'm
anyway,
not discrediting, but it's not all women.
Let me just. Okay, this has been going on for way too long. I'm hoping he does something different. Okay, like I just said, it just turned midnight in Mountain Time, so Cthulhu Sloth and Cassandra's boyfriend are now in 2025. But Cassandra herself and Doggo Food Frodo are still. They're an hour behind. They got 1 hour of 2020. They're still backwards. They're still last year. They're so 2024. But hello from 2025. Hello from the future. You guys got 1 hour before you join the rest of the world in 2025. But good to see you, Doggo. Notice how Dumb took a page from the book of Occupational Click. He's using StreamYards now. Because Donda came on this channel, so he said, I can't be outdone. I'm glad I inspired him, but you guys are welcome. If Dumb comes back and starts streaming, you're welcome, because Now what was going on here? I'm trying to share screen. You are.
It isn't as well because they can't help it.
How you doing, Millennial Tomb? Nice to meet
And
you.
a lot of times things are like that where it's not one or the other, where it may seem like I'm talking that's one way or the other, contradicting them. But a lot of times it's both. And I was back when I was
I do, Abe. You know I do. I can't help it. You got some sexy lips, especially when you're shaving. I love when you shave around your lips. Yeah, yes, I do.
Twice. Depends where you read, but maybe it was both.
You told me I was the one exception, you lying bastard. All men are such pigs.
That might not be the best example because
No. We gotta drag it out. You'll never get over it unless
it could have been both. And so anyway, this is an
Well, isn't there that saying? There's two sides to every coin. That's it, right?
I'm sorry. Is the goal just to talk to Donda for another hour or so? I mean, geez, it's nice to see them together, but even Donda looks like she doesn't know how to get out of it. Like she does not know how to get out of this. That's how it comes across. I feel bad for Donda at this point. I think James means well, but he's too almost like oblivious to what's going on. I gotta get my little thing downstairs. Oblivious. Christ.
Gospel you read? I don't know why I'm getting into this. I'm trying to make a point. I'm trying to drill down. But it depends what gospel you read.
Reading his pan coin, whatever.
Did Christ say this, or this? Because there's 4 different gospels, and they all say different things when Christ was dying.
Well, there's more than 4. Just 4 in the official Bible.
So what we like to do.
We're talking the Gospels. This is what Donda wants to do New Year's Day. Talk about the fucking Gospels. Yes. Oh wow.
So anyway,
Okay.
that was just a point that it when things are complicated and there's different viewpoints, that why can't it be all of it? Why can't it be all those sides, all those stories, all those accounts? Maybe they're all accurate. It doesn't mean they're contradicting each other. It doesn't mean Matthew was contradicting John. It doesn't mean John was contradicting.
It's just what she wants to do. Talk about the Gospels.
I'm
I'm going out of focus again, so watch me try to get that back into focus.
They all could have been right, and so anyway, so all these different viewpoints that people have about women or relationships or whatever, they're all
opinions.
They're all right.
Well, they're all differing opinions about
Oh my
something.
God.
What is the absolute truth of it? It depends upon
All
the
of it.
context.
And all of it, there's some truth to all of it.
Yeah.
And but like you said, there's no absolutes to this stuff. And it's not like the law of gravity or something. It's very complex. And there's a lot of different things.
Yeah.
It's
Oh
not,
my
it's not black
God.
and
There's a little chat box here that says it's got a 2 notification.
white. Okay.
Does that mean it's comments to me or to you or to the?
I have
To
no
the
idea,
screen?
but I can maybe check on it when I get back because I got to pee. I don't know if you want to take a break. I got to piss like
I
a
mean, I
racehorse.
might just get a drink.
Can Donda herself
We'll be back.
on that?
Yeah.
That's interesting.
And get some coffee.
Okay, so I will entertain you in Dumb's absence. What's going on? Okay, so we're watching Dumb and Donda talk to each other. This is, to the best of my knowledge, the first time Dumb ever used StreamYards. I asked him about StreamYards once. He's like, "Oh, I don't use that. I just stream through YouTube." But apparently, Dumb has now gone the way of OC and other great ones in doing the whole StreamYard thing, so we can take calls. Excuse me. Happy New Year to those in Arizona and whatnot, Mountain Time Zone, just now entering this glorious year 2025. It bugs me. I got people in 2024 in California still watching me. I feel like 2024 is so yesterday. It's so old hat to me that those of you, well, hang in there another 50 minutes or so, and you'll be in the modern world here. And what else? Anyone else have anything to say? I mean, wonder how much of a delay there is. And this asshole, his name is Grotesque Subhuman 3. He's saying something like, "Poor DBF is all alone." Well, I said, well, DBF is at the skate park. Yes, we're all obsels. We're oblivious here. You got almost, oh my God. But by the time you get there, I'll have already been here for like 4 hours or 3 hours or whatever. Okay, Dumb is back with us. Where are we going here? Maybe we'll check some comments. I think Donda needs an excuse to get off. She don't want to be mean to Dumb. But
Okay. Man, I'm really enjoying this stream. I hope everybody else is. I know I'm not really getting to the comments here.
no, I'm not enjoying this fucking stream. We're all getting bored with it. At least
Hey,
I am.
OC.
Oh.
OC, I'll bring you on here. Let me not.
You don't have to bring me on. It's okay. You don't have to. I don't care. I'm
what
showing.
was she saying about 2? Oh, I got 2 private chats as well. Let me do this.
They're both from me. They're both from me.
Screen, but let me look at the private chat.
I guess everyone who's on stage can see each other's chats.
DBF has agreed to talk with Dom and Donna. Talking gospel is just what Donna wants.
Those are my comments in case anyone's confused.
Yeah, she
You should
doesn't
clarify where
want
comments
to,
came from. He's a moron.
Yeah, she doesn't want to stream with them. So,
You can tell she's bored. She did her
Yeah,
part.
she
She's trying to be
said,
nice. She wants to go.
people would love that. I wouldn't mind. Either.
Yeah, it's like you can't
but,
quite turn away. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I'm not gonna.
He has no idea we're
I'm not
simulcasting right
going
now.
to, yeah, I'm not gonna do that if she doesn't want to talk to him. So
The duality of
who
man,
knows? Maybe
And
in the future.
the singularity of woman. It's called the love triangle between the
Oh
three.
yeah, let me look at some comments here.
Okay, look at some
So we'll
comments.
bring
asshole.
OC on here in a minute. I'm
You don't have
Donna
to.
wants talk to him as
You
well.
don't have
Donna
to.
really likes OC. I'm sorry I missed all the chat. Although I think it was a good conversation. I think we're nearing the end, at least what I have on my mind. Unless the comments here spark something, or OC has something to say, or Donna has something else to add. Penny Pounder says, I think DBF and Dummy should stream Raw Dog. If he's not an incel, then why does he not have a fish? Totem says. GS3 says, Donna says she doesn't believe DBF is an incel, but I think he is. Well, that's a compliment if you ask me. Just like when OC said that I was a failed normie. It's actually a compliment. If you ask
He
me.
is a failed normie. I guess it's, yeah.
So she believes that he's not an incel. I mean, she can believe that if she wants. You know, I don't think there's a whole lot of us that are actually. Okay, see, here's the thing. We got to talk definitions. Like, what is an actual incel? Like, I never really said I was an incel. I said I did a couple times, but I never really subscribed to that. I mean, I went years and years and years without having sex, so I could have been an incel. But
I don't think Donda's coming back.
you know, does paid sex count as being an incel?
Her kids are
How
probably like,
long does it
you're still talking to
does
that
it drive
damn
itself
wanker
back
from America.
for you to be considered an incel? You know, I don't know. There's just so many things. But yeah, because DBF does get laid, but he pays for it. So I don't know if that's what she means. But anyway, that's her opinion. She can have it. Let's see. Ruby Cam says these men don't want to take accountability for their life choices. They have an extreme external focus of control. The architect, she has great teeth, just like James likes it. Good for him. Wish you both the best of luck. Thank you, the architect. She does have great teeth. She has perfect teeth. She always says how mine are whiter and better, and
Jesus
mine are definitely
Christ.
not as
My
straight.
God, this is like bad fan
I
mail.
got this
Okay, maybe I'll exit.
crowding down here.
I don't know what's
and then
going
got
on
this
here.
That sometimes makes it look like I have no tooth because it's in. Anyway, it could be
Wow,
worse.
this is like 3 hours behind. He was so entranced, entranced by Donda. He must be like 3 hours behind in his chat. Christ.
GS3 thinks he would have better luck in Australia. I think he would as well, GS3. There's hardly any black people there. You know, if the women are like Donna, you know, they like the white European.
Oh, watch this here.
And so you would fit right in. They speak English. Physical attraction is what is preventing me from finding someone. Well, GS3, your standards. I mean, no offense, I don't mean to offend you whatsoever when I say this, but like your standards are pretty low. I mean, I've seen the women that you like. Now I know you're obsessed with vegan dolls, but the other women, like what was it, Gothi, a few others that are just emo pixie.
By the way, I'm gonna go get myself a tea now. I still got a little beer, but I'll grab a tea for backup. So just you know,
but
yourself.
But that's okay. If you
Maybe
find
I'll stick around. Like, I'm getting bored with this.
Hey, you're
How
back.
am I getting bored with this?
Hi.
If you find them attractive, that's
Honda
fine,
came back.
but,
There you go.
It's like you're not even picky. So it's like I really don't understand why you're single. I'm talking about GS3. How he says physical attraction is what is preventing me from finding someone, and I just find it hard to believe because he likes unattractive women. So
Yeah.
I don't know.
Well, he loved vegan dolls, and I wouldn't consider her unattractive.
No, not at all. But she's married.
Yeah.
And she's
Married, yeah.
Yeah, and
Not unavailable. Yeah.
yeah. But according to him,
Uh,
she's a witch and she put a spell on him. I'm not trying to make fun of him. I'm just
Oh, okay.
but so maybe that's why, because she put a spell on him. And I'm not convinced either way about these witches spells and shit. Who knows? All I know is when I was growing up, it was like forbidden to even do the Ouija board and I don't know. So maybe this stuff is true, maybe it's not. I don't know. But yeah, and he's like a bodybuilder. So I don't know. It's bizarre.
Maybe
so
he's
anyway,
just in an area with the women that he finds attractive. I don't know. I don't know much about GS3.
yeah. Well, you and him always liked each other and got along.
Oh, yeah, no, I like GS3 as a person. I just don't know. Well, if that was him in his profile pic, I don't know how he could not have women.
Yeah.
Um,
Yeah.
and he's still he used to be he said he used to do some nursing subjects, and it was around women. I think he's been with women before, but maybe it just hasn't lasted, or whether he's been in a relationship, I'm not sure. But
Well, I feel I'm really concerned about him. I don't really want to. I don't know how he feels about me talking about him, but I've told him this in private. I am very concerned about him because if you look at his posts, there's a lot of suicidal stuff on his community posts.
mm,
And I don't know. I, I I just said he needs to get help. I don't know how. You know, I don't know how to help him basically, and when it gets to that point, the only advice I can give is to call 911. And I guess for you, it'd be a different emergency number, 000.
zero. Yeah.
Uh,
Yeah.
but
Does GS3 have like family around here? I mean, I don't want to talk about him like he's
yeah, I know.
not here. Isn't he like that?
Let's
But yeah,
but-
look, I like GS3. I think he's a good guy, and clearly he struggles with a lot of stuff. He's a very deep thinking man, and but yeah,
and Andy Meehan as well. I'm subscribed to him, and he
very
has a
much
lot of
so.
posts, and he's very
Yep.
lonely. And I haven't seen him on the comments here yet, although I haven't been looking too much. But yeah. Anyway, for anyone out there, not just GS3, but for anyone else who, especially during the holidays and you struggle with your mental health, I mean, go get professional help. As everybody knows, I went to the psych ward, and I don't think they helped me much, but they kept me from doing anything crazy. So if it gets that bad, and then you have to worry about bills and stuff, but you got to worry about that later. You got to get yourself right first.
Is there a phone line that you can call over there? Because like here we have something called Lifeline, and it's a free call that you can talk to someone.
Yeah, that's a good idea. Yeah, we got that. We got a couple different things. I just can't remember, but you can Google depression hotline, and you can
That's what I'm talking about.
And I did try to chat with them one time, but they were busy. It was a long wait.
Yeah, so because a lot of them are volunteers over here. I've phoned Lifeline myself when I was just
Oh, you did? Oh, okay.
yeah, like a terrible place, and didn't have anyone to talk to, and I was just I just needed to talk to someone, and she really helped, and she was a volunteer.
There you go, guys. There you go.
Yeah.
Yeah, I didn't think about that. Yeah, suicide hotline, depression hotline, whatever.
Yeah.
Then that's what's great about this here, about YouTube. And there's pros and cons to it. Social media, I don't really consider social media, but anyway, we can connect, and we can talk to others. And often, I've said this before, and OC, I believe, finds a lot of value in live streaming. And I offer that suggestion to others as well who struggle with depression to talk about it and to start a channel and to live stream and stuff. It really helps.
If you can get past, I think it was Totem that used to say you got to pay the toll troll, and that is 100% correct. So if you can get past that, or not read the comments or something when you're starting out.
It's funny Totem says that because he is a troll himself sometimes.
Yes, that's true.
Sometimes, yeah. Sometimes.
When he's right, he's right. Totem is very much a troll. Totem enjoys the trolling. Totem trolls for sport. It's his way of showing affection, apparently.
Yeah,
it's kind of funny. You got to pay the troll toll, but all the other troll toll he paid, he makes up for trolling other people. Dumb is right on the nose, dumb.
Bring him in. GS3. So I'm just going back here. It says, right, but this is GS3 talking, but that was part of the reason why we didn't want you to rebrand. It must have been when I was talking about when like people didn't like me changing or something. Donna, Lasagna Killer, Donna still being on Discord, and all these men dominate, and all these men dominate spaces is not good girlfriend material. Okay.
Yeah, see what I mean? So there was also women that I was friends with on Discord, and I still am. So it's just because.
Well, that's good. He brings a good point, and that is, you. Why did you choose to join the Manosphere? Was it just me? But you were struggling with the same things that I was.
Yeah. So when I saw the video, when I saw that first video of you, because I had felt very similar things to you, I felt immediate empathy, and I just felt really sorry. And I felt, because I'd been there, that I didn't want another person to feel that they were alone. And so then I think you did another couple of videos and then you vanished. And so then I thought, oh, I hope he's okay, because I thought maybe you'd done something silly. And then I don't know if it was a month later or something, you had a new channel, and then it came up again because I had watched you before. And then I thought, oh, he's okay, he's good, that's great, because I was, thinking you'd done something, and you hope not. And so then I watched other videos, and then I think you did a live stream one time, and that was my first ever live stream that I'd been in. So I was just watching, because I was like, what's this? How do you chat? What is all this? And I think the first time I did was when you then clicked on my channel, and then I realized, oh, people can see my channel.
Yeah,
I'm a complete novice about all of it, and I didn't know what the Manosphere was. I didn't know who your followers were. I didn't know. I just thought you were a depressed man.
Well, I was, but I kind of got, because of Todd, because I kind of got ripped into this other thing. But
yeah,
basically all I was. So
I didn't know about this.
Yeah.
So then when people were talking about lingo, the terms like foid or femoid, or they'd say
I didn't know anything about that either.
What is this? What is this words? What are these words? And so then people would explain it to me. Yeah, so it's not like I joined the Manosphere. I just wanted to let you know that you weren't alone in feeling these things, and that I don't know, I wanted to help in some sort of way, because
as a fellow human, not as it didn't matter that I was a man, you're a woman. It wasn't anything like that. It was just as a fellow human being.
Yeah, and you were pouring your heart out, and you were being really vulnerable, and so
they're laughing.
You don't often get that on YouTube or anywhere.
And I got that from Todd, and because I always appreciate his honesty.
They're laughing at you. You got to go and defend your honor, DBF. Go defend your honor.
And how brutally honest he was, and so I wanted to be like that, and I never looked back. It was liberating. It was nice just saying whatever was on your mind, and he would say the most outrageous things, and he would say the N-word even. And I was like, oh my God, this guy, he does not pull any punches. And so, so I that's how, I wanted to bare my heart and soul, like he did. Although he says he regrets being so honest. But I appreciated it, and a lot of other people did as well. And he's the whole reason why I started streaming. That's why if we get married, I invited him to our wedding, and I want to fly him out to Australia. I'm saying it publicly. I think I said it before. And I will pay his fare, his airfare, and his accommodations, as you call it, because I'm just so grateful I don't think he really understands the impact he's had on not just me, but on a lot of people.
Mm.
And then I kind of bring that back around with me. That's why I like when I got rid of the channel. That's why I posted on my backup, just because I don't know if anybody cares as much about me as what I did about Todd, but in case they did, like, I don't want people wondering like what happened to me, and, whatever.
Yeah.
Or like you did with the last video, with the last channel. So, yeah. Anyway.
Yeah, and I think Todd wanted the wedding to occur around the time of the Australian Open.
Well, yeah, we can make that happen. Absolutely. Now, I don't want to risk his neat bucks or anything like that. Like, I don't know if he even has a passport.
Yeah.
And I don't want to. But and he hasn't accepted. He hasn't said yes or no. But the offer is out there.
Yeah.
Oh, we got 16 people watching. That's far more than I've had in a very long time. So,
twice as many as me. So,
I'm assuming that's because of you. Well,
twice as many as me. So I guess I should be honest. If I can get half the viewership from
you, like on your main channel for sure. It's like,
yeah,
you're the king of streaming when Todd isn't here, and you do long streams. So like you kind of.
Well, until I got like burned out, I guess, but. Yeah.
Okay, now the SOB is still in my thumb.
And then, like, to fill in the gaps, like,
streaming if Dumb
I made a third
back
channel
on a regular basis.
I can't.
I'd rather be an audience member if Dumb's going to be around.
Talking about Blu-rays,
I could be chatting in his chat right now.
And
I shouldn't have this responsibility on my shoulder.
I need to
Okay, if Dumb is back, what am I doing here?
So that kind of filled in. So I didn't feel as much need either to stream. Because I didn't have anything really to say, about depression or something or whatever, and so I was really into movies and stuff, and so I was able to kind of fulfill my socializing or whatever, even though nobody has commented but you. But anyway, just it kind of helped, since I wasn't streaming here. Hey, Millennial 2.
Press this chat button, and hopefully I won't disappear because there's more notifications. But
okay. TM USA. It's been a while. I was just thinking of you tonight, seeing a Key West video of the New Year celebration. Shock. Hello. Great to see you both doing well. Well, thank you, TM. GS3 says Todd didn't want you to change your YouTube name. To it all starts with yes. Yes, I know. I watched his. I watched all his streams, all his videos. I realized whenever he says something about me, and yeah, I saw that part where he didn't like my DIY, and he didn't like my name change.
Did you say that OC is waiting to come in? Sorry to interrupt. Did you say that he is?
Yeah.
I think he might want to come in.
No. It's okay.
I think he is wanting to.
No. It's okay. You don't have to. You keep.
Well, I just didn't want
bringing DBF. Don't bring in me. No.
Conversation going. No offense to him.
Okay.
And Penny Pounder says, "Yeah, I know how that is being attacked. When I was your biggest fan, dummy." Penny Pounder, you're more confusing than OC or Off Grid, or you're a complicated fella, or Chicken Dinner. Like, on one hand, you were cool. You were my first mod, but then you like flip out. Like, I don't know who you are. Like, I don't know if you're a friend or foe. Like, I don't know. Like, you might have mental problems. Like, I don't know. Like, I'm not trying to be any certain way. Like, I like you, but then, like, you say shit, and then it makes me pissed off, and then. But yeah, you're very much like Chicken Dinner. Like, I don't know how to take you, but it doesn't mean I hate you or I want to see ill will towards you or anything like that. So. All right, so I guess I'm not going to scroll back anymore. I'm sorry about that, but yeah. So OC is waiting.
I think he just said that he doesn't want to come on. I think he said that he wants DBF to come in.
That's correct.
But,
That
Hey, the deal for real is here, and
correct. Don
you
is-
had some nice things to say about him.
Dom's not even like Don
The
is so
deal-
disinterested in Dumb
Yeah,
chat
what's
at
up,
this point. Dumb stream at this point. Yes, Don is correct. I wanna see DBF come on. Where the hell are you, Dean? Let's look who decided to join us. Happy New Year. You've been in New Year's now for an hour and a half. I've been in New Year's for 2.5 hours. I forgot to say, yeah. So okay. Oh, we got what half an hour till Cassandra and Doggo join us.
Then we got modded. Then Dumb cried. We supported the others came. Dumb still hates me because I wasn't cool enough. Okay, so the deal is another one who he's not a
Happy
troll.
New Year to
He's
you
not
too.
a chicken dinner or a penny pounder, but he's another
We're
one. He's
simulcasting.
more like OC.
You're watching
where
me. You're watching me
He's
watch
got mental
Dumb.
problems, and he will freely admit that,
Yeah,
just like I do. And so yeah, the deal. Like I couldn't. Your
Dumb doesn't want to talk to a mental case like me.
Look, I tried to deal with the deal for the long. I liked him. You know, like I when you disappeared, like I made a short video about how the deal come back.
Yeah.
But you, I don't know. I don't hate you, and it's just you.
Damn, didn't get any champagne. I get myself some iced tea.
Yeah, and you tried to help me, like with my debt and stuff, and we were cool. But then,
And you can watch
you were
these
too
assholes
controlling
while
with the
I
mod
go bye-bye.
situation. I don't know. I don't know what all went down. I don't really care. What you and me, we're good. It's just, and then the Archie thing, because I took Todd's side. I'm always gonna take Todd's side, so he wanted me to give Archie the boot. I apologize. I wish it didn't come down to that. I liked Archie. I still do. It's just she and him had a beef. It was basically him or her. And I know you are in tight with Archie, and so you kind of had to disappear because of that. I just wish we could all get along. We could all be friends together. It's kind of just like the DBF situation. I mean, sometimes you just can't. Sometimes you just, despite your best efforts. Am I making any sense, Donna, or am I doing my classic rambling and going in circles? I try to tie it back to something, and I'm lost. I lost it. So I don't hate the deal though. Hey, Horsehead is here. What's up, Horsehead?
I can tell you, I hate the deal for real. He's a motherfucker.
Won't even buy
He
me
was an
the deal.
admin, man. Yeah, no, he's another piece of shit. I fucking hate the deal for fucking real.
Horsehead says, "Good to see you, Adana." Oh, thank you. What is Don's backup channel name?
I just want you all
Just
I
put in the
can't
YouTube
stand that
search.
motherfucker.
Depressed on What a Man backup. What a good-looking couple. Well, thank you, Horsehead. I'm sure you're talking more about Donna than me, but your flattery will get you every place that you want. It'll get you a free game or something. Hey, Sex Addict just texted me.
I'm apparently Donda can see comments. I'm leaving comments for Dumb in private comments. Apparently, anyone who's on stage can see it. So here's what I just requested. I left in maybe Donda will read this. I said, tell James to make sure the streams are public. The Christmas stream on his backup channel and this one when it's over, which is on his main channel.
Oh, Lone Hiker
If
is
she
here.
reads that.
I mean,
hope
you can
she reads
you
that.
want to say anything to?
Hope the bitch reads that.
When are you headed
Really
to Australia?
Hey, Nick and Lone Hiker and even Pound Cell.
Why are we talking about Penny Pounder and Lone Hiker? Read my fucking comment.
I just said hey to, I can't hear I can't see the chat, but hey to Nick, hi to Nick,
well,
and
I have it on
Lone
my. I have it on my phone because I can't see it.
That's right. Dumb.
I have my video.
Okay, Dumb's reading it from his phone. Okay.
Can you do that?
I'm in OC, so I can get out. Hold on.
Uh-oh.
She's lurking here as usual.
Well, you can say
I
there.
was in OCs to begin with DBF, so don't flatter yourself, pal.
Okay, just stay in OC then.
I'll get out of it and I'll go into hold on. I'm just going to take Millie outside for 1 second. I'll be back in a sec.
All right, take your time.
She's taking Amelia out for a walk. Amelia's her dog, I'm guessing. I'm assuming. Or does she take her daughter for a walk? I don't know. The iguana? I don't know. Who's Amelia? Oh, what's that thing? Not the gecko. That other thing. The monitor lizard.
I'm talking about the both of you, buddy. Please. No, thank you though. So yeah, when you headed to Australia? So yeah, in about 3 weeks, and I have about 2 weeks there. If I would have done it right, I could have had a little bit more than 2 weeks, but I wasn't thinking right. Just like
Yeah, I'm the victim for real.
And the flight usually it costs more for the weekends, but these flights were the same. So if I would have said like depart on Saturday, I could have had an extra 2 days over there, and instead I departed Monday. And but anyway, it's almost 2 weeks that I have.
I think you should go on Dumb and tell him that yourself. There you go. There's the link for Dumb.
Hey, Cass. Yeah, she says, glad to see you live on the channel again. Yeah, I didn't know if I was going to. I live streamed on my backup channel earlier. And I really didn't feel like streaming, to be honest. So I was perfectly content watching my movies. I'm watching. Oh, I got it on pause right now. It's probably stopped because of the power savings. But I'm watching a movie called Howl, Howl, with James Franco. And I'm only like a half an hour into it, but I'm fascinated by this movie. It's an independent film. Never heard of it before. I think it was made in 2010.
Oh, well, no, Steve. Because when I woke up, it was still 24. This doesn't count. But I hear you. I hear you, horse.
And he did get published then, and then this is
today. Right now doesn't count because
the publisher got
2024.
sued, got into trouble for publishing obscenity because his poems were obscene, and then like when he's typing his poems out in the movie, it's a cartoon plays. I don't know. It's just I'm really enjoying it. Yeah. But Donna actually wanted me to stream, so I was like, shit.
Oh, Donna.
I wanted her to come on with me for how long now?
Hello, Douglas. How are you? How's life, Doug?
Don't be.
No idea who you are, but welcome.
I know.
We're watching.
So I ain't gonna turn
you may or may not know.
But anyway,
not much to see here, but hello.
Oh, so that's why. Then I had to make the decision. Did I want to go on my backup or did I want to come on?
Douglas Garrison himself, everybody. Douglas Garrison.
And I was like, well, this has the biggest.
Can we have a round of applause for Mr. Douglas Garrison?
And then the new year, Donna, it kind of just made sense to come on this channel. Very glad to see Donna's beautiful face. Well, thank you, Cass. I know Donna really likes you. Let's talk about Cass. Creature
hi,
Stella, what's up? Off Grid, what's up? OC, what's up? Make your streams public. Well, OC, I wasn't lying, so I was telling you, like, I don't have like sometimes people don't believe what I say, but there's no reason not to.
Am I back on? My thing went black, but I don't think it was me because I noticed it happened with him. I don't know if he did something to fuck me up. My God. All right, here we go. Oh, I took us off stage. Yeah, his started going black. I think it's somehow. I don't know how it works.
Know if you listen
it was fucking me up. Anyway, let me take him off for a minute. He said something weird. He said, when I told him politely, this is back on Christmas. He did that stream. It was a great stream, but as soon as he ended his stream, he went bye-bye. So I texted, the last time I spoke with him, I texted him. I said, listen, I said, seriously, your stream was good. Please make it public because we might not get any more. We might not get any more James for a while. And Merry Christmas. And he said, okay, I'll consider it. But, I'm streaming off YouTube app. And, it says that if you have less than 1,000 subs, it makes it private automatically. I could probably unprivate it, but I don't feel like it. So he was not very happy. So now he's acting like, oh, well, it's not me. I don't know. He's acting like a dick now. But no, he was very, very curt with me on the phone. I could probably make it unprivate, but I don't want to. It was a good stream, and a lot of you missed it. It was good to have an old, dumb, proper stream back. And I just asked him, hey, man, good stream, bring it back. And he was all like, I don't feel like it. So now he's acting like, tell him to go. Yeah, tell him to go. Now I'm getting tired of Dumb's nonsense. Wait, do I have this bookmark now? Hold on. There we go. Depressed, unwanted man. Okay, we'll come back.
CPU and the motherboard. You definitely can. I had to miss it, so please. Oh, okay, Cassia. She wants me to make it public because she missed it. Okay, well, all right, I'll think about it. Play the new Indiana Jones game. Where's that? What did I just say? Well, thank you for the suggestion, but dude, I was just saying on my other stream, I don't see how you have time to play these games. I really don't. It's. I know you don't have time to play them all because you have 1,000 that you've never even started. But it's impressive how you play these games when you have a job and responsibilities and away from kids and stuff. So I wish I could manage my time better, like you do. But like I sleep and work. And I'm lucky to get a movie in or talk with Donna. I can't seem to find time to do it. On the laptop, set it up. I don't know. Is that the real PJ? I don't know. He's a weird.
I'm getting bored of this. I think Don's getting bored of this. But
really
I hate to hang up. I mean, is there anything important to be said or done? I mean, oh my god.
Is it a fake account? Do you know if that's?
I'm getting bored of this. How do you guys feel? This is enjoyable.
Like, I don't want anything to do with it.
I have a bitch when Dumb goes away, but then when he comes back, it's like Christ. Well, see, he's all Don is here. Ooh, it's Christ. And Don doesn't want to be here.
Because I don't want.
This is a disaster. I think I can officially say this is a disaster.
It is because he's only got 4 subs on his channel, so I'm not sure if it actually is him. I'm not sure.
Yeah, I am getting tired of this shit.
It doesn't matter.
Horse says something. Yeah, fuck off, dude.
Oh,
yeah, I enough said. All right, let's get OC in here if he's still hanging on. Oh, he is.
You don't have to bring me on. No, he doesn't have to bring me on. I don't mind. Oh, hi. You didn't have to bring me on. I was just, I was simulcasting, simul-streaming. You were on, and you're on my channel, too, at the same time. That's all. So you didn't have to bring me on, Dumb.
Welcome. I think this is the first time.
I agree.
I know you want to on your channel, and that was when I was kind of just done. And so I didn't mean to stub you. And then you thought I didn't really want to come on. That wasn't true. I just didn't have anything to say. And yeah, I feel like I would have came on and just been like, hi. And then, like, I mean, unless you would have asked me questions or something, then maybe, I would have had things.
Did I disconnect myself? I might have disconnected myself. I don't know. I'm trying to mess around with this. Am I still on? I'm messing around. I'm on my own StreamYard messing around, so I'm half watching you. But what's up? Oh, okay. Yeah, Dom, I love you, but you don't have to flatter me. I'm trying to find myself on this stream. I can't find, like, this is weird. I've never done a three-way with I gotta say though, I'm happy to see you guys because you're I say my first and fourth favorite people. Donda's my number one, and Dom, you're like my number four, maybe even my 5 or 4. So it's great to be here with the two of you. It's very exciting. So I'm joking with you. No, Dom, I was always a fan. I loved you. You're one of the few people that Todd introduced me to that I actually wanted to watch. So yeah, right. I Oh no, quite the opposite. This is where the misunderstanding between us comes in. I don't care if you don't watch my stream. I just don't like when you try to be fake polite and say, I watch your stream. If you don't, that's fine. I'm not upset. You seem to think I want you to patronize me. Yeah, sorry. He's gonna regret missing it. He's got to go to work tomorrow morning, so he's not here. He's in bed. But yeah, I'll tell him that he missed you. We'll have to do this one more time so you can meet Brother Click. So he's gonna miss not saying hi to you. So at least no, if Dum's not a fan, at least Donda is. So through osmosis, Dum will learn about what OC is doing because Donda, the fan, will tell him. So I do appreciate that, Donda. I'm trying to be polite and give you guys compliments. You didn't have to actually take me on. I was just sort of simulcasting. You guys were streaming, and we were doing a. I thought that was okay. Stop. That was one of your better streams. That for those who don't know, that's on your backup channel. That was one of your better streams, and it went private immediately. And I even texted you. I said, "Hey, man, that was great. Make it public." And you didn't feel like it. That was so raw. The old James we loved. It was very truthful, very real. I was having a good time. It was like Merry Christmas. I'm sorry if you felt I was ruining things for you, but no, that was the most realistic. But no, you're not joking. Dom, don't try to be fake nice. You're not joking. I want your honesty. You can hurt my feelings. I won't be upset. I just don't need to lie to me and say I was joking. You have to patronize me, man. I've told you, be honest with me. A little soft. Hmm. No, I'm sort of playing with my own StreamYard right now because apparently they're telling me they can't hear me or they can't hear any of us. I do appreciate you coming on. If I knew you were streaming, I wouldn't be on right now. So I will. I'll let you guys go. But thank you for taking my call. Oh my god, that was tricky. Did you guys? I guess you couldn't hear any of that. Yeah, no, I X'd out. You didn't miss much. I don't know what happened. I had like 3 windows open. Like I was trying to get this one open and that one open, and it was just it was like too much going on at once. I mean, hold on. Maybe if I can go back to Dumb's. I don't know what I did there. I couldn't. You know, you guys couldn't hear me. Oh well. Huh. That's weird. Let me see what I can do here. Hold on. Give me a sec. They might not take me back, but that was so weird. You couldn't hear me? Yeah, it was kind of.
Well,
Oh, that was muted. I think I had. Okay, now I see what happened. I had their channel muted. Okay, hold on.
Okay, well,
Let me see if it can take me back. Hold on.
Turn down.
Can you hear Dumb? He's kind of soft.
Now, Donna, say something.
hello.
Okay, so is that better?
We all do.
Now we turn it down. And now, when you turn me up, you can turn both of us up. But yeah, yeah, I think it's the crappy $20 mic that kind of is fine on the Fritz, because last time I streamed, people were complaining about it, and I just didn't replace the mic because I didn't think I was going to be streaming anymore. But yeah, it sucks that the brother clip wasn't on.
Yeah, but I think he's been working a lot too, so he gets really tired and yeah. But hopefully he can come on next time. But yeah, he's always been.
Let me see if this works. Hold on.
You from us, James, is what the rabbi says.
It's true.
No, that's not true. I mean, maybe she fulfills some of my socializing needs. So maybe from that aspect.
All right, can you hear that? I'll try to go back on if they'll take me, but I mean, if you can hear them or not. I don't know.
Because we'll stream
No,
all day.
I've never said don't stream. You can't stream. You're
No,
not allowed to
like-
stream.
Well, you said that many times. No, I'm just kidding. No, but we'll live stream together like all day on like the weekends, or like my Saturday or Sunday.
Yeah.
And so that kind of takes care of my socializing needs.
Let me see if I can get them to take me back and see if you can
all
hear me.
day, every day, constantly.
I think OC might want to come back on. He said he just wants to see if it works this time without him disconnecting from his stream. Is he waiting?
Yeah.